But I need that for, alright. New stream chat, so that's fine. Oh, there we go. I know people can hear me. Oh. She can hear me. Oh shit, wait a minute. I just remembered. My setup requires me to like right, okay, so I've got speakers that play the console, right? Now, I can hear you through the other speakers for the PC, and I've got headphones for the game console. So, chances are the stream is picking up your voice double that because your voice is going through the game with the computer speakers. So I'm just trying to figure out how this is going to work. I did not think this one through. Then again, I don't need sound too much for this game, I believe, so... give me 2 seconds. Say something? Right, okay, so now I've got you on my headphones, which means I need to turn up the volume a slight bit on the speakers for the game, which is not... Shouldn't you be hearing the game through the stream? Oh wait, because you'd hear yourself twice. But then you'd have a delay with the picture. True. I don't exactly need sound on this. It's a Far Eastern genocide game, for Christ's sake. And the less high-pitched Japanese voices I can hear, the better. And, you know, I've already got one in my ears, so, you know. Thing is, like, I'm thinking about... Oh, we've got someone having connection issue, ATN. The Exterminator? Are they even here still? See, wait, I've got the restream going on. Somewhat. It's Kraken and Coke. I've been drinking it all weekend. I've got the can spent. I've no idea what you're talking about. Oh, you pervy bastard. Then again, I should expect this, seeing that I'm playing a Sentry this. I don't even know why I got it. I just thought, oh, let's buy this for shits and giggles. It's a Dynasty Warriors clone. I've given the one that was on Steam first a shot. I'm like, yeah, okay, like, this is basically Dynasty Warriors with more fan service, but none of that rocking music. I can't blame him. It's like, okay, fair enough. It's, you know, I don't know, I'm a boob person, personally. See, if I was playing it by myself, I'd just turn all the voices down. Not all the way down, but halfway, so I don't have to really worry about it. Well, just the voicing. Yes, apparently that's Yumi. You can have a... That's still Yumi. I am live. Have I mentioned I'm not a summer person? I'm not a summer person. Well, actually, you can actually get a Yami from this, on this. And I believe with the one that just came out, the water gun one, whatever it's called, you've got another Dead Alive character, the one from Sweden, What's her face? I played the fourth one, and I remember how much of a cunt that Alpha 152 was. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just start the game. Ah, man. It's a good thing I'm drinking. Well, Kraken and Coke. Rum and Coke. Well, I was doing it during the playthrough, the Demons playthrough yesterday, and it wasn't too bad. Like, because the runs like end up being diluted by the Coke, it's like, it's not really got that much of an impact. This is one of those games I'm probably got to pay no attention to the story. I just want to murder things. Then again, am I really murdering things? I mean... Yeah, I'd imagine that would be an issue for you. Because I think I'm recording that, not recording, I'm streaming that thingy. Next thingy. So how are you going to appreciate the boobs and ass? Heavily pixelated boobs and ass. I didn't exactly get far on this. I've had it for a while, I've never really gone that far. You know, I could really just play other games and, you know, not feel weird about it. Hey, I'm a guy, I like a bit of fan service, but when it's like constant, it's like it's like saying cunt all the time. It's like the impact's not there at that point once you use it half a dozen times. Of course you have to do it in the right tone to really offend people, you know? Cunt. Cheeky cunt. Funny cunt. He's a rude cunt. We're not keeping a tally. I think it's essentially like, you know, the Mexicans have like the Day of the Dead. You don't know what Day of the Dead is. How do I even explain this? Like, it's not really Halloween, it's like they kinda celebrate those who have passed on. Yeah, Mexican Day of the Dead. Have you played the game called, oh god, what's it called? It's like a luchador game. Lucha Libre, I think it's called. I liked that game. Oh no, it's... what's it called? Shit. I shouldn't really be talking during the cutscene. Well, you're a couple seconds after me. I think they're sisters. Well, they've got the same eye colour combination. Well. Yeah, right. Twins can have different hairstyle, and one of them's dumb as bricks, as you'll see. Yeah, this is gonna be a difficult thingy. But then you'd be hearing yourself. This is some Inception shit right here. They're all ninjas. I mean, the other one has an axe right. You'll see it, like, she's the first character you play as. Which is more practical than a rifle sight. I hope not. Well, actually, wait, unless my parents have, like, supersonic hearing from the middle of New York, I think I'm fine. I think I have to worry about the name. Oh yeah, then New York. I've been by myself for the past few days. That's why I've been up so late yesterday, doing demon streams. That and I'm off work. Not for business, more just for pleasure. I'd have quite the issue there because I'm terrible at cooking. Is this a game or anime? Babanassing? I guess it's both. I guess it's both. There is actual... I think there is an actual anime. I know there's a manga. Yeah, for this. I wonder if you can hear the PS4. It's kicking up into like high gear. Yeah, wait, that's one of the issues with it. It's got to overclock just to make sure the breast sizes are correct. Oh shit, just dropped the controller. Good job. Yep. You can or can't? So I've been talking to myself the entire time. Say something? Why's it doing that? Oh wait, I know. Well, that's a microphone. Headphones. Why is that not? Try now. Can you hear yourself now? Because now the audio headphones are going through, so... That's a bit annoying. Unless it's mic aux? No, it can't be. Unless, maybe just you. Wouldn't this be considered a circle jerk at this point? Well, I don't know what people are doing behind, like, the fucking microphone, okay? Bloody traps. I don't know. Because audio headphones is going up, like on OBS. And that is what I can hear you with, so I don't know why it's not going through. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, both desktop audio and audio headphones. I mean, if you can hear, wait a minute. What Python intermission? If you can hear the music that's not from the game, then I'm fairly sure your voice is going through. Yeah, that'd be a bit of an issue, wouldn't it? Maybe... Oh, wait, I know the problem. It's a track.
It's some fences. Puts
It's
up
a track.
resistance and builds defenses. Jamie, what's the fuck? Am I annoying?
No?
Oh.
Can you hear yourself now?
Let me see.
Because I figured it out.
Let me see. Am I annoying?
No. Yeah, I can confirm it's working. Although you might be a bit quiet.
Let me reverse. Yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the audio track.
Right, good job.
Because I've got a separate audio track for live streaming, which has everything I need. Thing is, because I've never done a console live stream before, it's like the headphone audio wasn't going through. So for the past almost half an hour I've been talking to myself.
So anyway, like I was saying, I'm being held against my will!
No, I'm being held against my will. I've got this voice in my head.
Let me actually turn up my mic.
That might be needed. I can turn you up.
Not like my mic on my end, because I'm like really soft, unless I can like hear
Big softy. I can turn up the gain a smidge with you. I'm very sure.
And up!
Gain. Well, that helps as well.
Like really loud. I can really hear myself. Holy shit.
Well, I'm gonna have to have you judge for yourself if you're a bit too loud or whatever.
Let me see.
We're still learning. This is a half a test stream.
Yep, that's pretty good. I mean, we did do the same thing with, what? Maid RPG? We're pretty much figuring stuff out along the way.
Well, yeah, true, but I should know more about streaming than... You know, but I don't. Yeah, I know how to play a Dynasty Warriors game. Look, rifle, axe.
Actually, there we go. 90% level.
Look at the length of the fucking bow. Wait, is that a staff or is that a gun? That's a rifle.
Oh shit, that's a long ass rifle.
It's a bolt action rifle with a fucking axe in the butt of it.
Huh. That looks pretty cool actually. Might use that for this character design. That looks pretty cool.
And whatever Ryoa is using is just two guns taped together into like opposite end.
That looks like kind of remind me of tasers for some reason.
Well, you know how like Death for Kids and Soul Eater has his guns like upside down. Yeah.
That's not how you go. That's not how
like she's like half decided, I'm gonna go with that, and then change her mind halfway through and thought, you know, I kinda like holding the gun that like the proper way, but I can't make my mind up.
So I'm gonna make it both, pretty much.
Fuck it, why not?
And apparently 2 guns is not fantastic enough.
The thing is, well, then again, like, she could copy, like, Bayonetta and have 2 guns in her feet. Yeah.
I'm not really a big fan of the whole Dynasty Warriors character. It kind of feels like the enemies are too light.
Yeah. Usually, like, if you're playing at a higher difficulty, you'd be like, you'd be probably just skipping past all of the cannon fodder and going for the people that are important.
Yeah. I think that's also the reason why I like Dark Souls. When you attack. Oh, hello, boobs! Ah! Hello! I wonder when this game's gonna get taken down for age restriction.
I think it'll be fun. I'm very sure people have streamed this stuff a lot.
Anyway, as I was saying, another reason why I like Dark Souls is because when you attack enemies, there's like a real weight to it. Like you can actually feel their hits coming.
Yeah. There's a lot of like difference between the movesets and like demons, and then going to Dark Souls and that, like the Zweihammer for instance, feels a lot different from what you have in Dark Souls 1 onward.
Especially when you're using like an ultra great sword, it feels so good.
I think my problem with a game like this is like these mooks are very passive. Yeah, like all these like hoodie girls with suits and stuff. Only like one of them attacks at once. Even though there's a crowd of them, they could easily just like overwhelm them. But they take their time.
Yeah, it's kind of like they're just, oh, I think she's gonna do this. Have you seen the,
And they strip very easily, like, holy shit.
This reminds me, have you seen the gameplay trailer for that Berserk game? That kinda looks like Dynasty Warriors?
What one? The Mark of the Wolf or whatever?
Maybe, I'm not entirely sure, but it kinda looks like a Dynasty Warriors clone as well. Not real,
well, it is, like, to be honest, like, the developers of Dynasty Warriors have been branching out into, different kinda series and stuff. Like, you had the One Piece Dynasty Warriors, you had the Berserk one, you've got the Fire Emblem one, you've got the Zelda one. Like, if that came out years ago, I would have been a happy boy.
Was this, is the Zelda one like the, is that Skyward Sword? Is that it?
No, Hyrule Warriors.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh, I'm getting distracted by your angel tits. Boing! Look at those physics! You know that they're actually, the developers developing a Senran Kagura game for the Switch?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah,
I didn't pay much attention to it though.
And he's also doing his best. Well, they're developing like a way so that you can actually feel the boobs on the Joy-Cons.
That's a slippery slope, that, especially in Japan. I don't get how the most perverted country in the world are not fucking. Wait, you know, what's that all about?
What?
Wait, Japan has quite the problem of they aren't fucking. They aren't fucking enough, you know?
Well, what do you call this? Like, there's that bit of anxiety. I don't know. I may just be talking out of my ass. There's like that big psych. Cause here's the thing with jobs in Japan, everything is so brutal. Like you have to keep up with this sort of high quota, and workers get really depressed, and what they come to for relief is games like these. So eventually they kind of stop thinking about the real world. You know?
It's quite easy to do so, right? It doesn't have to be Japan.
I mean, can you really blame them?
No, I can't.
There's even a word for it, for a Japanese word for
Hikikomori.
death. No, I mean like death by overworking. There's actually a Japanese word for it. It's called yeah, karoshi. That's what you call death by overworking. And it's gotten so bad that they even I don't know what else they did, but I know they did something to prevent those.
Yeah, because the suicide rates were ridiculously high in that country.
And even speaking of suicides, there's a suicide forest, right? I forget what the name of the forest is.
Yeah.
Is it Takama?
It's, well, people call it. I wouldn't know. I know what you're talking about, but I wouldn't actually know what it's called.
Suicide. Let me actually look it up. Suicide forest. Oh, there it is. It's Aoki.
This is maybe like a joyful game where boobs and asses are the main course, and we're talking about the suicide forest. How fitting. Carry on.
Right. So the name of the forest is Aokigahara. They even put up signs to stop people going in there.
Stop people from, yeah. I think I saw like a documentary on it a few years ago. Like, it's fascinating.
It is. Even though the way how dark it is, it's still very fascinating. Hey, maybe you can visit that place once you go to Japan. Take pictures and shit. Or maybe make a YouTube vlog about it.
I might pass on that. I'm not like... I don't see the need to go to there. Was that a bit too dark? I don't know.
No. What is going on in this game right now? I can't tell. Can't even follow anymore. Oh. Okay.
So, I'm guessing the sister is dead. Coffin and that. Halo. And because it's like the Festival of the Dead or whatever, she's came back, and if I was to bet my money on something, she'll probably end up becoming the villain after like the 7th day.
She's cute though. Then again, all of them are cute.
I can't watch that. I can only take so much.
What'd you do? Oh,
skip the cutscene.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you skipped it.
I'm not weeb enough for this shit.
I just probably staring at it. What am I watching? What am I playing? What is this game?
Unlike those twins, they have nice uniforms. Very militaristic, you know?
Yeah, that reminds me of the uniforms that you did.
Not a big fan of the whole spider thing they've got going on, but apart from that.
That reminds me of the way that you do uniforms for Project.
Tell me, why does she wear the mask?
I haven't seen the mask yet.
Oh, you can't miss it.
Oh, jeez. Hello. You got an only in the sights. Do you need healing? Do you require healing? The boobs in this game might be don't hold back.
Nah, there's a thing called subtlety, and I don't think the director of this game knows that word.
Well, I mean, you gotta appreciate a man that has enough passion to make a game about.
Hey, yeah, I'll give him props.
Yeah. Oh, I think the short one. So you got any girls that you get your eyes on in this one yet?
When I see them, I can't remember the bloody name. Because I like how they look. And they've got a nice moveset as well. Then again, like, Murakomo's quite nice. She has like a spear and a fucking cleaver. Like, dual wield.
Well, right now I'm just looking at the hair. Yazakura looks pretty cute.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Oh, and now they're gonna get sucked into this eternal summer thing. Seems like a nightmare to me.
To you?
Yeah, because it's bloody hot.
Oh.
I'm not a sun person. I like it when it rains, and I like it when it's not fucking beaming down with light. Oh, I gotta blog this. Like, you know, your friend's about to get sucked into God knows what, but you wanna Facebook this. Yeah, you have to Twitter it. Come on.
Well,
And I think Murakomo's was missing a point. Then again, I might be missing a point. I'm not paying much attention.
let me actually listen to myself.
They think she's going to die.
You think?
And I'm just like, oh, thanks for everything. You know, catch you later.
Let me unmute the screen.
There's no effort to like pull them away from the light. It's just they all stand there like, where's a glowing white light behind you? I don't know. What are you talking about? Is a glowing white light? All here, no injuries. We're fine.
Game logic. Or you know, just get sucked into another world. What? It's like cancer in modern stories and anime like
You could just take a screenshot of this, have the 5 girls, and just name it as your custom character in a cutscene. Oh, a bit of hair clipping right there. Unplayable. Who am I playing as? I'm playing as Yui. Okay, fair enough. It's still the bloody tutorial though.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. The air control's pretty fucking impressive. I'm very sure there's a way to turn up the difficulty later on.
let me try something. I'm gonna mute you on Discord, then I'm gonna listen to you on stream.
Is that a wise idea?
Well, I've tried it before you do this on stream.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, so basically, I'll be answering to you.
But bear in mind, I might be a bit delayed with the voice chat because, in order to be in sync with the console, I have to have like an offset of like 1,000 milliseconds.
Yeah. Well, I'll see how it works out.
Give it a shot, give it a shot. We're still kind of mucking around with this idea.
I'm gonna mute you. It's a whole new experience when you're actually listening to the music.
Oh, that's the kinda... I'm getting stun locked. I'm gonna use this. See, I do appreciate being able to kill everyone in the beach because they're just looking at me funny.
I thought those were flamingos for a second. Jeez.
What do they have? Is it just... Oh, the crowbars. What the fuck? They've all got crowbars. Am I going crazy? Yeah, is that a block button? No, that's the transformation button. Whoops.
Yeah, I think it's better that I actually listen to it on Discord.
Yeah, I think it might be a good idea. Ah, that's the block button. Which I'll forget.
It just kind of sounds weird. Oh, well, boom!
Yeah, they've got crowbars. Must be the Gordon Freeman fan club.
Oh, sure. Man, that's pretty much Half-Life 2 in a nutshell.
I still go by the idea of that we're only going to see Half-Life 3 or Episode 3 when Gabe just snuffs it. I don't even think I'm going to use this mechanic.
What mechanic?
The parry mechanic.
You mean like every Dark Souls game ever? Well, I mean that's really...
That I've got ingrained in my head. I don't even think about it.
Yeah, like the only time that I started actually using the parry mechanic in Dark Souls was when I fought, what, Champion of the Year? And I mastered it. Shit. I butchered it.
How many frames per second were you playing in when you were doing that?
I don't even know. I mean, it was pretty laggy, so probably floating just right below 30 frames per second.
If I'm not mistaken, the game would disconnect you from online play if you were under 15 frames.
Yeah, it does that.
I can't imagine trying to play the game like that.
Well, there's me.
Anyone capable of doing like a poison cloud or whatever is like public enemy number 1.
How so?
Because they can just make the game lag.
Oh.
And then you get disconnected. At least you don't have to worry about that in the console. Oh, what? She can slide?
Ooh!
Oh, didn't know that. Is that a sprint? Do everyone have a sprint? I did not know that. Oh, sorry, was I gonna kill you?
Oh, you're just. It just kind of looks like you're just floating around the stage.
I've actually got ice under my feet. I don't know what's quicker though, or just doing the air dash. Or doing that ice slide. See, like, if Sonic Dynasty Wise, they've got like a rocking soundtrack and loads of like yellow turbans. It's just awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot. Everyone has a fucking level up. We have to grind up levels for everyone. Just like Dynasty Warriors.
You for this game?
Yeah. I should maybe move the microphone a smidge away so I can actually see how many special bars I've got.
Oh yeah.
I should have maybe been using those.
You haven't bought a mic stand.
I did.
Easy.
I've got one right next to me.
Nice.
I don't know if like the volume of my voice is different or whatever.
Yeah, it's okay.
But yeah, I got it on Friday? That was a pain in the backside to get. Because I ordered it to pick it up somewhere. So I went to the place. Wait, did I die? No, it's all fine.
That'd be a good question. That'd be a good question. We're like, did I die? When you actually die?
No, it's all cool. I wasn't even paying attention to my health bar, and I get knocked down and then it goes to slow-mo. I'm like,
So you just happen to go slow motion.
Yeah. Because I took out the last enemy. But I thought they knocked me down. Okay, what the hell was everyone else doing?
Watching.
Because I'm...
Admiring the view.
Makes me wonder if like Markumo can even see with that mask.
I mean, she probably can.
I mean, I've got that tiger mask, I can't see shit, so I don't know how Jacket can do his stuff. Like, good luck seeing through that.
Like, the only eyes are like really small, the holes on those eyeballs. And she probably sees something, but not very much.
You've got like no peripheral vision.
Peripheral.
Peripheral. Yeah, this is... I've Jamie done. Peripheral.
There you go. Good job.
Yeah, but then I'll forget how to say it and then we're back to square one. It's not exactly a word I use all the time.
Like claustrophobic?
I can say claustrophobic.
Oh, okay. Oh no, wait,
like,
that's not...
Mostly.
I think you just mentioned that that's not something that you spell all the time.
Yeah. Unacceptable. I wasn't even playing hard enough.
Not playing hard enough.
Whatever. We're not doing it for rank, we're just playing it for shits and giggles.
You got a D!
Well, she was given a D.
A D!
Ah yeah, Miyari, I like her.
I gave him the D!
I like their uniforms as well. Not those uniforms though.
The military ones. Military ones.
Yeah, the military looking ones.
Yeah, like I was saying,
Wait,
I was trying to say before, they kind of remind me of the ones that you make with Project Gunslinger. Almost.
True. Is the Emu's like transformation costume? I do like that, so I'll probably just end up equipping everyone with that. And I got time for this. I need to go on World of Warcraft. Yeah, but I'll lose out on all that super loot. She's like a rare hunter from .hack.
I haven't watched that yet.
I've not really watched much of that. I read the manga, like the Twilight Bracelet one. In fact, that was the first manga I ever owned. Yeah, the Legend of the Twilight Bracelet. Tried watching the actual animated version, but I'm like, it's not what I read. Oh Christ, this San Miguel is making me very gassy. Are they actually sisters? Did your forehead get bigger?
Where? I'm not seeing it.
I can see where she's coming from.
Your forehead get bigger. Now I see it. There you go.
Yeah. It's like fucking Kodiyoko.
I've heard of that.
French anime with the fucking eyebrows. The foreheads, I should say.
Let me look.
But when they go into the game world, it's like 3D.
Let me look that up. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Oh, man.
I've watched that. Julia is shining, simmering even.
Interesting.
Mayabi is probably also saying, shit, I need shades for this now, because that fucking forehead's too shiny. I can actually see myself.
Use it in the mirror.
Never mind the glasses. Oh, you're right, the forehead's reflecting the light, not causing it.
Some people are into foreheads, though.
Okay, like, Yumi's got, like, quite the fringe, but, like... I don't see what's so appealing about foreheads, to be honest. I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's like thighs, but on your head.
It's like thighs, but on your head.
I'm not sure if that's a good analogy.
No, it's not. At least I can understand thighs. If what's her name? 2B? 4B?
2B.
If 2B's taught me anything, it's fucking. You can make a let me say it again. You can make a religion out of that.
Isn't there one already?
Well, if it fucking wasn't before, there certainly is one now.
Okay. Well, you know who your pastor is. Pastor Jamie in the house. Wait, does that make me an acolyte? Or no?
That's a good question, actually. I mean, considering that in Ragnarok, nuns were priests. They weren't called nuns, but they were called nuns, but the class wasn't called a nun, it was just...
Priestess.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, priestess. But yet you had dancers and bards. So, really, it could have went nun and priest, but priestess sounds a lot more appealing. But then again, like, the class for swordswoman was just called swordsman, I think, was it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Only it's the same for both sexes.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was the same. I remember.
Because in battle offline, it was swordsman, swordswoman. I think.
You gotta wear. We need to name this.
But yeah, there was only one doppelganger that was the male swordsman. But then we introduced the ghosts in that laboratory.
Wait, there's more than one form for doppelganger?
Well, you had the ghosts in the laboratory dungeon.
Oh, those things. Okay.
I liked that place.
I hate that place. I couldn't hit a single view.
Well, then again, I could just lame everything out with just double strife and then backstep.
I can't. Like every
time
time
that
I try to go to that place, I can't even hit a single monster. Like how?
Well, if you're like a bow user, then you don't have to worry about dex, because that's the main stat. Well,
the thing is, like,
in general, it's like you don't need like much dex.
But it's all missing.
I guess it depends what you are. To be honest, my knowledge of Ragnarok is very limited.
Well, I played as a gunslinger. None of my bullets hit me.
You must be building it wrong then, because you need dex for ranged attacks. Then again, I really have a limited knowledge of Ragnarok, which is very fucking ironic. Even still, it's very ironic that I know nothing.
You need nothing, dice. Have you watched Game of Thrones?
Nope.
That's another thing with boobs in it.
See, her costume's pretty fucking cool. I'm not really much into the katana meme, but like, I think I can justify her.
Why did they transform again?
I guess it's like going Super Saiyan. Or yeah, or that.
I don't want any of your promos. I'm still drawing it.
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
I'm still drawing the Monica down there. I'm watching it.
I don't want to be distracted too much. Wait a minute. Wait, is brown counting the cylinders? You know, like, you know how you make a Monica into like a certain colour brown? The luscious brown, I should say.
Ah, you want to choose a dark skin character?
Yeah, in this.
There should be.
I'd assume so. Like, everyone's kind of, well, you know. Oh, there's the Berserk.
Casca. Casca's pretty good.
What?
Casca's a character from Berserk. She's dark skinned.
Oh, I know her, yeah. There'd be no chance I wouldn't know.
now she's Super Saiyan. What far have you gone into this? You said you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right?
I've not watched Stardust Crusaders. I've not watched that yet.
I mean, I watched like the first season of Stardust Crusaders. To be honest, I don't really like Jotaro. He's kind of an... just the way his character is. I just don't like him. I don't like...
But some people do. Some people like that kind of character. Really, you're in it for fucking old JoJo.
Joseph? Was it Joseph?
Yeah, old...
Or John?
Yeah.
I think it was John. Are you talking about the first or the second JoJo?
The second JoJo.
Ah, yeah, it's Joseph.
Slayer of Pelaman. Awaken my masters. Lords of Fitness.
Flex!
Yeah, I guess like the, you know, seeing how this game's so... Oh wow, there's a lot of fizz here. Seeing how there's a lot of, wow. Destroyer is very amused. See, like, Yumi's kind of costume, I like that. I like the padding. The, shoulder.
The beret! The beret!
The beret's cool as well.
The beret itself.
Wait, the arms. You know those arms.
The glasses are what makes it sell. It's the glasses. For me, at least.
See, like, she looks like she is actually bred for war.
Yeah, she looks like she's from Auschwitz.
Like, she's ready, and, you know, she's ready to go into battle.
Yeah.
The, whoever fucking... The one with the tie, can't think of words. She doesn't seem too interested. Zoomed in on boobs. Destroyer. 98. Oh, excuse me. I feel like Morty. Or is it Rick?
Think of it as Rick.
Who's the dick-ass scientist? Is it Rick or Morty?
That's Rick.
Right, I feel like I feel like I'm gonna be like Rick at the end of this, just bopping all the time.
It's Rick. Yeah, it's Rick. Morty.
I don't want to be bopping. That's just rude.
No, I wasn't burping. That was just me.
I feel like it's gonna come out, but
I mean, you can burp.
I don't wanna.
It's fine.
It feel rude though. You gotta be slightly professional about these things.
Slight. I mean, I don't mind, really. Did you know that
I know, but
did you know that burping in
nitpick,
Korea is
you know?
actually Korean?
Well, I heard slurping of food in Japan is like indication that the food is good and you're enjoying it, but at the same time it's like, well, I'm no Japanese, so that's kind of weird.
Well, you'll be going to Japan soon, so...
Yeah, in like a month.
And also...
Hopefully Kimmy's not gonna fucking blow it up. Kimmy, don't fucking do it. Don't touch the red button. Fuck off, kindly. Would you kindly fuck off? And, you know, at least maybe do it when I'm there. So I'm stuck there for a bit longer. Or just don't fucking do it. Either way works. Just don't be a cunt.
Anyway, like I was saying, people actually slurp their noodles because it also helps enhance the flavor.
See, that sounds like a placebo effect. It enhances the flavor. I don't get it.
Let me actually look it up. Slurping in Japan. Noodles. Not slurping may be rude in the US, but in Japan it is considered rude not to slurp. Oh, and don't forget to use your chopsticks to get the noodles in your mouth. It's also acceptable to bring your small bowl of food close to your face to eat, instead of bending your head down to get closer to your plate. Huh.
To be honest, that might be more practical for me.
Like what? Lowering your head to the bowl?
Bringing the bowl to your mouth, so you don't have to use the chopsticks as much. I can't use chopsticks, I've got mongo hands.
Wow, that's one thing on the way. Let me search a flavor. Ah, there it is. The flavors of the noodles and soup are multiplied when slurping. Let me see.
I don't get. I get why Katsuguri? What's her name?
Huh?
Could you pronounce it for me so I can get it right in my
How do
head?
you spell it?
Well, you can see it in the stream.
Wait, hold on.
I just heard someone go on.
I think that's Paul.
That's Big Paul.
Yeah, that's Big Paul. Hi, Paul. Welcome to the voice chat. We're streaming right now.
Hey, Paul.
And he left.
I think you just scared him off.
That's my friend in real life. How would I scare him off? Then again, I am doing the voice, so...
Then again, it's me, so it's like...
Who's this? Who's this?
Who's this cunt? Sorry, excuse me, I shouldn't really be using that word all the time, but I can't help it.
I'm fine.
No, you're fine. It's like, you know, some people might not understand.
I mean, just to make it even.
They see someone who's just saying cunt all the time, it's like, who is this guy?
I mean, just to make it even. Sometimes you say, nigga. And I have no problem with that.
See, I like... Okay, this is a
Controversial topic, I know.
controversial opinion. I like the word nigger.
Mm-hmm. No, well, the one without the hard R, anyway.
That's what I just said, right? With the A, it's like... playing around, it's like sometimes people are acting a bit weird and you're like, you niggas need Jesus. That's funny.
Yeah, it is.
That is funny, right? In the right... It's a word. If you got the right context and you're right with the right crowd, it's not like... You're not being offensive.
Man, nigga.
It's just like cunt, like, you know. There's a difference between me saying, haha, you're funny, you cunt, and that's not funny, you cunt.
Yeah.
It's two different words,
Context.
almost. Yes, exactly, context.
Especially with the whole new PewDiePie situation with it. No.
See, I'll sign with him because I've seen the video and it's like... It wouldn't be the right word to say, but sometimes you just don't think.
The thing is, because
But the guy walks, like, he crawls straight into his gunfire. So it's like, what the fuck are you doing? I wouldn't drop the N word like that, but I'd call him like, what the fuck are you doing, you cunt?
I mean, like what he explains, like one of the reasons that he dropped it is that he's exposed to it when he plays stuff online. Because it apparently is a common place for kids to say it online.
Yeah, that is true. It's the same with the F word, not fuck, but the other one. I hate using that word.
What, faggot?
That one.
Oh, that one.
Like, it feels wrong in my mouth. Right. I can say cunt to the end of time. But, you know, like, there's quite a few people who take that word very offensively, regardless of context.
Yeah.
Same with the N word.
Nigga, yeah.
But when it comes to that, the F-bomb,
Faggot.
yes. I have to really be pissed off of someone to call him that.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, sexuality be damned. Like, I don't fucking like that word. And I know someone who would take offense to that, regardless of context. And it's like, fair enough, like, you know. It just feels wrong.
I've never actually seen anyone use... Well, I mean, because the thing is with the word nigga, people can use it affectionately. Like, yo, my nigga, what's up? But,
yeah, but the thing is, there's a difference between an E and the ER.
Yeah, there is. Well, that's the same. There's a difference.
Yeah.
And well, with the F word, I've never heard anyone use that in that context. Like, it's all just for insult. That's it.
Braskeball? He must be very confused, like, getting into this stream with the context we've got right now.
Wait, did someone join in the chat?
You just said hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, wait. Let me check out the chat. Holy shit. Where is it?
It's on Twitch. It's on Twitch.
Oh, Twitch. Oh, damn it.
Yeah. I've had a lot of people on Twitch just pop in and then out.
This just in. Scottish boy racist on stream.
Like, maybe you can see the stream chat. It only lasts for about 30 seconds.
Well, look at YouTube channel. Let me see.
Aye, but on the actual stream it shows the chat. I don't know if you can see it because it will probably be like pixelated like fuck.
Let me see it. All I see are girls talking to each other.
I might need to like make the chat bigger.
Do you see it on the YouTube preview?
Yeah, I have seen it a few times. I don't know if it's the right place to put it, that's the thing. It's not like the chat's been going on all the time, but like if I was to type on my client thing, like he's probably went and gone now. Although I'm not too sure.
Well, you're using.
Oh wait, he's still here. He's saying that Senran Kagura is cool. I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's one of those games I have and I can't remember why I bought it. See, I could probably get in a decent conversation with Cat. We'll just call her Cat. I can't pronounce her full name. Katsuragi? Just call her Cat. Right, Cat's a easy name.
That's a cool name.
I know where it come from. The secret queendom of boobs. The goddess has opened the door.
The boob goddess. That's a goddess. Like, try it out now. Say Katsuragi.
Katsuragi.
No, don't say cat. Say cup.
Cat. Cup.
Yeah, Katsuragi.
Cut?
Like
how is it cut?
Like how you say cunt. Pretty much.
Kansuragi.
Almost. Katsuragi.
Kansuragi.
Don't, just eliminate the N. Katsuragi.
Katsuragi. Katsuragi.
Why am I hearing knocking?
I don't know. I've got a Scottish accent for fuck's sake. It's just not gonna come out.
Oh no, that's my door. Hold on.
Oh, is that you being told to go sleep? Maybe that's her sister. Maybe it's her sister.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
いや、おかしくない。夏といえば水着、水着といえばおっぱい。あたいが言った通り、ここはおっぱいの国に違いない。 待ってみんな、それどころじゃないよ。あっちから殺気がする。しかもかなりの人数です。
I don't even know what's going on.
あの人たち忍び？殺気を持って向かってくるなら迎え撃つしかないな。そうだね、やるしかないね。よし、みんな行くよ。
Hold on, I just need to make sure you are back in audio form.
Am I?
You are now.
Okay. Right, so some really bad news just dropped by.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, well, it's not, well, not my end, but some other families. Apparently someone, I'm not sure if this is something to drop on the stream, though. Someone just...
Well, stranger things have happened on stream,
Well,
I'm very sure.
Someone just died.
Yeah. How close are they?
Actually, I hated the hell out of that guy. He was one of my... He was a bully in high school. He made my life miserable. So I honestly...
And they're close to the family?
No. They just happen to live in the same village.
How old are they?
Hmm?
How old?
Same age.
Same age as you, so what, like 22?
Yeah.
That's a bit fucking hour.
But honestly, he did make my life miserable, so I feel no sympathy.
Yeah, I can understand that, to be honest. Like, sometimes there are people who just end up dropping dead, and it's like, I have no real care for them, family or not. Or it's more like, well, that happened. And then you just carry on with your day.
Yeah. And he's actually one of the reasons why I don't really like celebrating birthdays.
What do you mean?
Because one day it was my birthday one day, I was coming home from school. I just want to go home really, but then he and his gang started following me, and they started throwing rocks at me for some weird reason. Right on.
What a cunt.
Yeah. Years later, he tries to sell me a PSP. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
He's probably changed over the years, but some things just, I don't know, it's just hard to forget.
Yeah. See, like, there's only one person from my primary school and high school I keep in contact with, and that's mainly because I've known him for that long. It's like, okay, I've known you for that long. Like, I've got no problem with, like, you know, knowing you for this long, because like, they're like my best friend almost. In like best friends, opposite sex wise, you know. But everyone else from like my high school and primary school and high school.
Was this the same person that you told me of last time? Like
most
when
likely.
we were off stream, I think. When we did Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes.
The one I take the piss out of sometimes.
Yeah, I think that was him. Hey, if you're listening to the stream right now, hello! What's up?
I try and keep my this kind of stuff like private from like people I know. As far as I'm aware, they don't know I've got a channel. With this ambush.
Yeah, because with me talking to you on Discord, even if the video is buffering, at least I can still talk.
Yeah.
And I see rainbow pantsu.
Rainbow pants?
Rainbow panties. Do you see them? Is the action too fast?
Oh yeah, right enough. She does have rainbow panties.
More of a
Okay, so I'm gonna do like a wall run and then press square or triangle to perform a wall ambush.
What's your favorite kind of panty?
Isn't that what I'm doing? Yeah, that's a really good question.
Like, my favorite is just, you know, in white. Nice and clean.
That's a hard question.
Never really thought about it, did you?
I can't get this fucking... maybe because I'm trying to concentrate on doing this whole ambush thing. It's not quite coming through.
Come on, it's a game about fan service, you shouldn't know.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do the combination. It's not coming through. It's like...
Alright, well think about it while you're doing the thing. Think about it. You like stripes? Colored? Polka dots?
Well, stripes are easy, like, you know.
Dora the Explorer?
Oh, I see how to do it. Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, Dora
Give
the
me a
Explorer?
second. No, the wall ambush thing. That's not what I wanted. Shit. Well, she can transform into a usual outfit, which is still kind of school uniformy. Wait, do you have to transform to do the special?
Why not an appropriate way to put your skull in the middle of your breast?
It's magic, right? The ninjas, right? They can sneak that kind of stuff away. Magic. Oh.
Mako! That's Japanese.
Maho. Maho. Well, actually, that makes sense. Who the fuck are you? Why did you just fucking... whatever. Fuck off. Disappear. Combo to oblivion. Whatever. It's the same stage as well.
From earlier?
Yeah.
Huh. Starting to think that they're recycling the same stages.
No shit. I wonder how many man hours were put into making these models.
Probably a lot. There's a lot of more man hours put into the models themselves than the stages. Like you can feel the passion, dude. A lot of care and passion put into hands, guts, and boobs. Can't imagine.
Would you consider this game like a budget game or what?
To be honest, just the way that it's made, it does look like a budget game to me. But if we're just talking about the models, I mean, it's very straightforward. It's a fancy.
True, but like, you don't have to... Because you don't have to, like, with like 3D modeling and that, like, you don't have to make the same body, like, how many goddamn times, like, how many characters there are in this game. You don't have to do, like, say 20, 30 of the same body. You could just make one body and then change its proportions to fit the character.
Yeah.
And then it's really the head that you need to work on, or the hair.
And the eyes.
Well, the eyes would be a texture, I'd imagine.
Not really. Because I know how to animate eyes.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Kinda tricky for me still, but I know how to do it.
Oh yeah, that wasn't so bad, apart from spending like about half an hour trying to figure out how to do a wall ambush.
How is there stone coming out of the bridge? Like, look at that! There's stone crumblings coming out of the bridge.
I'm guessing they're rivals? I don't fucking know. I guess they don't like each other. She seems quite happy about it though.
Ah, there it is. That one in the grey uniform reminds me of the character from Tsukihime.
From what?
Tsukihime. Moon Princess?
Nope, ringing a bell. Then again, you're telling this to someone who really isn't too knowledgeable about anime.
But basically, it's by the same people that make Fate Stay Night.
I mean, I know about it, but I've not seen it.
Yeah. Just saying. Let me actually pull up that gift. Tsukihime Maid.
Is it the fucking twins?
Yeah, it is.
That
It
we keep
is.
seeing?
It is. It is the twins. It's one of them. Is it?
Is it Rim or Ram?
No, not that.
Actually, don't answer that because I don't fucking know which
No,
one's
that's
which.
not
It's like Ant and
Tsukihime.
Deck.
That's anime. That's ReZero. That's different. But Tsukihime also has some twin maids. Not that one. I think it's Kohaku.
I'll let you figure out which one's which, and I'll be right back. I just need to get a drink.
Alright, I'll figure it out actually. So I'll just wait for you. So, hi guys, my name is Dorothy, and this is Jamie's stream, where right now he's currently getting a drink, and I am going to be uploading an image on our Discord, which apparently looks like that one girl that's wearing a gray uniform. Or maybe he muted me. Let me actually check my stream. Let's just stream. No, I'm actually still online. Damn. Jamie, this is a dangerous responsibility that you just left me with. I can plot world domination with this. What dirty secrets can I tell? Okay. Jamie, don't kill me. So if you guys didn't know, Jamie and I have been long friends for many years. Never in real life, but we've been online for like almost forever. And I love Jamie. No. He's like the coolest person that you'll ever know. Very supportive too. Right now I'm just drawing stuff for him. Because I don't like his characters. if anyone else is in the chat. You would think that a game with boobs and asses would get a lot more viewers, but nope. Probably need a lot more clickbaity thumbnail. Yeah, that's what's missing, a clickbait thumbnail. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I have a feeling you heard me when I first
Walked into the room.
Came back, get my glass, then go downstairs. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did hear you walk into the room and said, "Brrrah." That's what I heard.
That was just now though, so.
I didn't really hear much. I just heard some ambient noises, and I totally wasn't talking shit about you while you were away. Totally.
Well, you know, because we're still live, I can at least check the footage. Yeah! So. Ah, man, those two cans of San Miguel have really fucking... They're strong.
Ooh, ASMR shit.
See, yeah.
Nice sounds. More! Yeah!
The can only do so much. Ah, empty. I don't think I've drunk so much Coca-Cola before. There's a Kit Kat as well.
I don't think that much sugar is healthy.
Well, I'm not known to be a sensible person, so it'll be fine.
Well, then again, I'm not one to talk. I do love my chocolate.
Well, I like my sugar. I'm not a big fan of chocolate, actually.
Oh, why not?
Well, says the person who has a Kit Kat in his hand.
Oh.
I'm more just hungry. Thing is, it's solid as fuck because it's been in the fridge all the time.
That's the best!
Not when your teeth are sore.
Oh, damn it.
Like, that's a fucking health hazard.
Yeah.
This is a pure health hazard. Like, if I was to bite into this, I'm gonna have to go to the dentist, like, soon after.
Oh, shit.
Like, hey, so, my teeth are shattered because I've just chomped into this Kit Kat and it's just shattered my teeth.
And then it's like, you fucking what?
No, it wouldn't be, you fucking what? It'll be, you fucking what? Shit, this is getting a bit racist and racy. Christ.
These are all the streams that involve me. It's all my...
Right, so you posted a picture of it I made on the...
Yeah,
Discord.
That's what the girl in the grey uniform reminds me of. I think it's because of the hair and the bow.
When I see him again, then I'll try and compare.
Right. You'll probably see her again.
Right, okay, so who do we have here? We have,
Yeah,
DFC.
Yeah, sweater pups.
Right, if we're going from right side, what DFC, I don't know what,
I'm going from left.
tracksuit, and then sweater.
So we got I'm going from the left. We got sweater pups. We got gym teacher. We got Barbie. We got wee woo wee woo wee woo.
Got what? That's the sound of police. How does that song go?
What was that?
I can't play it obviously because of like copyright, but
Oh yeah, looking for
Sound
police sounds?
of the police.
Oh, there you go.
RCS, one sound of the police.
Oh, let me turn on the stream. Maybe I can hear it.
No, I'm not playing it.
Ah, damn it.
That shit's copyright. I can't play it.
Ah,
1993 with lyrics.
oh, you're playing the
KRS,
song.
one sound of the
Oh, the
police.
song. Okay.
Whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
I thought like
Stand clear, Don Man atop.
I thought you were like gonna play sound effect.
Oh, no.
給料日もまだ先なのに
Sound effect.
I'm not taking my chances.
Okay.
I kinda like the stream being around. Well, as a reminder of things I've not done well. That made no sense.
Did I make you laugh though?
A reminder of silly decisions, we'll say that.
わし感情ないけど食欲はあるんや
I'm not even paying
この
attention
ま
to
ま
the
やと
story.
空腹で倒れてし
You
ま
need
うで
it. Just look at the boobs.
Or lack of.
おや
Did I make you laugh though? The wee joke.
あれは何でしょうか何か
Like I came up with that on the fly.
ちゃんその野草を食べる
Aren't
の
they
やめな
also supposed to be
幻
from,
覚を見ちゃってる
like,
じゃ
from
ない
certain schools?
これは幻覚なんかじゃ
Like, okay, like, I played, oh, what's that called? The one that's on Steam, that's not the cooking one. The first one that was on Steam, I think it was on the PS Vita first. Like, they kept mentioning something called a Shinobi Battle Royale, where whoever loses the Battle Royale has a skull burned to the ground or something like that. Like, some hardcore shit like that. It's like, girls,
Is it all the same uncle?
chill out. Yeah, this is same series.
Ah.
It's like,
I think
chill out.
is a cooking game.
I didn't get
I
far in
think
the
I've
game,
seen-
but it's like, you know,
I think
calm
I've
down.
seen that. It's a cooking game for Cinnamon Kagura.
あれ
Yeah, Bon Appetit or whatever it's called. Or it should really be called Bon Appetit.
Appetites.
Or Teats or whatever.
I think I've seen Noble play that. He's Noble from Lost Pods on their channel.
Are you sponsored by these channels to just... No?
No.
Okay, so now they are the reach,
どうして夏で
third party, because they're not in a school uniform, they're just seen being casual clothes, apart from the one in the fucking gym uniform.
ホムラが寝てる間に不思議な
What the hell is going on?
Good question. I'd like to know
吸い
myself.
込まれたらこんなことになっちゃったのバ
I can't read kanji.
そんな不思議なことがあってたまるか
Ah,
未来
shit.
夢でも見てたんじゃないか
The booms are moving too much lately.
いやそれホムラでしょ
Why are they all just staring at the screen every time?
Yeah, that throws me off, it's very visual novel-esque.
Yeah, maybe that's what they're
And
going
like,
私が夢を見ている
there's a lot of scenes in that, the version I played that wasn't SL Versus, that was like,
ならば
in first person.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. Like, it should look like
That just feels weird to, like, read, you know?
I know it does.
出ておいで山盛りのホムラちゃん
Unless it's got, like, the proper voice acting, you know, like, say, have you played the Max Payne games? I wouldn't imagine so. Have you not?
I played one, the first Max Payne as a kid.
Oh shit, okay, we're
As
good.
a kid.
As a kid?
Yeah, and I never got past this.
Did you ever complete it?
No. Actually, that may be another game that I could do a playthrough of. Max Payne.
That could be, yeah.
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 Because the thing is, I've gotten past the first level, and what I remember is, I think the main character's name is Max Payne, right? Am I right?
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
And I remember that at the first level, there was like a woman that dies, and then he just...
That was his wife.
That was his wife. And then, I think the second level was like he gets off a train and then he finds a dead body. That's what I remember. That's not...
I think that should be your next Let's Play.
Yeah, probably. Let me actually load that down.
I like Max Payne. Like, that was a series I kind of got into late, because, for some reason, like, I got into the series. My interest of the series kind of went when the third one was about to release.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the first game I bought when I was like 18. I can show my ID and that. But I actually don't think I got ID. That's a funny thing. But Max Payne 3 was, oh, the gunplay was great. I enjoyed that.
And I think that was where
I
think that's where the concept of slow motion bullet time came about. Right?
Yeah. Funny enough, there was a video where it was just, oh, I feel like fucking Rick or Morty, whoever the scientist guy is. Morty. I feel like I'm just got buck mid-sentence. I can't, it's too, doesn't feel right, man.
Like I said, it's fine with me.
There's a guy, there's someone who like just posted a video on Max Payne like 16 years later or whatever. Is it 16 years? Shit, it is 16 years. That Reykjavik? He does some really good videos. I like how he does these retrospects. So I'm guessing he's gonna go to 2 and then 3. But yeah, like Max Payne, I really enjoyed those games.
Yeah, I'd definitely give Max Payne a try.
I remember fucking up my old laptop keyboard when I was playing one of them. Because I ended up spilling a drink over the keyboard of the laptop and it just, had to use a USB one afterward. Let's play a game of Spot the Katana Weeb. Oh wait, I win.
Can't see it yet. Can't see it yet.
I might be a bit biased, but I've already won. Look at
What
this.
are these transitions kind of look like what?
She thinks she's Wolverine with these katanas.
Oh, there it is. Jeez.
Wait, how many katanas do you want, Warren?
Well, I mean, to be fair, there's like, what, 3? And then, like, many other anime characters are like, what, infinite? There's actually one character that has, like, infinite katanas.
Well, they must have, like, a short durability for them to have unlimited.
I think that was with Soli.
Was that?
Yeah, it was the guy in Soli, the lollipop guy.
Oh shit, I know who you're talking about as well. Because doesn't he fight,
He's the one that protects the little witch.
Yeah, yeah. And, was it Death Star? Dark Star? What's his name?
The one that he fights is Black Star.
Black Star, that's the one,
Black
yeah.
Star!
Have you, wait, in the manga, in the anime, he lives, doesn't he?
I don't know.
Because I'm fairly sure in the manga he fucking kills him.
Wait, he dies in the manga? On that arc?
I think so. I can't remember. I'm fairly sure he dies in the manga. The manga's a bit different from the anime. Because they go to the moon at the end. Like, the whole Yabba Gabba castle with that Arachne is so much different than the manga. I never finished the manga. I've got all the books. I've just not read it all. But it changes. It goes like very similar to the manga, like to the anime, sorry. And then it changes to, it kind of goes its own path.
It does. Well, I mean, because I watched the anime all the way through the original Soul Eater anime. I didn't like how the it looked too rushed.
Yeah.
Like, why the hell why did the schools turn into giant robots? What is going on?
I've never read the last book or so of the manga. I'm not even paying attention to blocking, and it's so bad. I'm at least at half health from the fucking tutorial. I just don't give a fuck.
This is still the tutorial? It's like...
Yeah, it's still teaching me things.
That's not a good sign for a game. Then again,
yeah, but like Persona 5's like first palace takes like 20 hours at least.
Well, and at least
it depends how.
At least with
it depends if you like end up reading all the dialogue and like investigation and exploration. There's a reason why I thought, let's do a let's play on that, and then decide, actually, let's not do a let's play on that.
Well, at least for Persona, there's a lot of interesting stuff happening.
I know, it's just like, it seems like an editing nightmare, however. If I was to do like a Persona Let's Play, it would probably be a remake of 3 or 4. I've not played 4 yet. And to be honest, I've yet to go back to Persona 5.
Oh, you still haven't...
No, I think I'm not even at the halfway mark, right? I've got all the party members but one. Yeah. Because I know there's one with grenade launcher, but I've not yet unlocked her. And I think I'm at her arc, but that's like the 5th palace. The thing is, I don't want to spoil anything, so, like, I have to be vague as fuck.
Thank you.
But the time I have spent with Persona 5, I've enjoyed it. But at this point, I don't know if I like it more than 3 or less than 3.
Did random encounters get annoying after a while? Wait, no, there's no random encounters in Persona 5, because you actually face enemies, right?
With Persona 5, like the dungeons, like most of the dungeons, unless it's Mementos, the main dungeons, the palaces are all kind of structured.
The same.
They're actually been designed instead of it being random generated, like the dungeons in 3. What's the place called again?
I don't know.
The main dungeon in, well, the tower. Sorry, I'm still kind of feeling like I'm gonna burp. The tower in 3, like Genesis? Ah shit, I'm gonna have to go with this. It's gonna bug me. Tartarus.
Monica be looking thick right now, dude.
Yeah. Wait, in Tartarus, it's all randomized. In Persona 3, but in Persona 5, all the palaces are actually structured, so they're not randomized. They're going to be the same regardless of a playthrough, and they feel like they flow a lot better.
Well, I guess.
But with Tartarus, it's all randomized, so you might just get shit encounters.
Well, I think that's actually
unavoidable encounters, I should say.
Yeah, well, I think that's actually quite canon with Persona's story, because you know, Persona 5, it's the characters' mind makes the dungeons, right? If I remember correctly.
With Persona 5, yeah, like the personality and stuff. Like, there's a reason why the first dungeon is like basically a castle, and then the second one is an art museum.
I haven't gone through there yet.
Well, you'll find out why it's an art museum and stuff.
Yeah. And
it's like very, like, it's got a theme. And I like that. I do like that.
Yeah, and
Tartarus
is just a shithole. That's it.
Random.
And it's a shithole.
Like, I don't mind the dungeon like Tartarus as much. I rolled with it for most of it. I was playing through emulator though, so I was able to like save state when it came to like trying to hunt down a rare item or whatever. But for the most part, that playthrough was legit.
Do you still
to be honest, I wouldn't mind a remake. If it was a remake of Persona 3, I'd be all over it.
Have you, do you still encounter death in Persona 5?
Yeah.
Like, like, does he chase you on in the fucking labyrinth?
It's only in Mementos, which is the randomized dungeons.
Because I remember the first time that I encountered death, the first time that I encountered it, I was like, what the shit is that? What is that?
Like, with Mementos, it's... Wait, there's a reason in the game why you go there, but it's randomized and it's just boring as fuck. Because it's the same environment from what I've seen, and it's the same tune. It's like the same kind of 10-second loop. It's so boring as fuck. Like... No, in Persona 5, wait, Mementos, but Tartarus is pretty bad, like, music-wise as it is. To be honest, one of Persona's weaknesses, I've probably skipped this entire cutscene, so I have no idea what's going on.
Well, since when do we care, really?
With Persona, like Persona 3 for instance, like the soundtrack is very predictable. Like, if it's a certain tune, and once you get right around the tune and how all they all sound, it's like, oh, this soundtrack's being played, something bad must have happened. It's very predictable. Now, if I were to make a remake of 3, for instance, I would love if they had
more variety,
character-specific themes for each kind of moment.
I think you'd have to get
like if they're having a crisis, or if they're having a good moment to themselves.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make Shoji Maker work on that more. Shoji Maker is the composer.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. And also,
it's the same problem. It's the same problem with Persona 5. The soundtrack's very predictable, and you can only deal with the last surprise for so long. Yeah. At that point, it's like after like the 4th dungeon, it's like
you always see
I can't see it coming because it's the same shit over and over again.
You see that my mind is too fast for eyes.
How do you know the lyrics?
Because I listen to the song. Like, I have a friend who's currently...
I'm shit at singing. I'm shit at singing and I'm shit at remembering things, so I'm shit at karaoke.
Because I have a friend who's obsessed with Persona 5.
It's literally the same thing over and over again. It's like, in Persona 3, it's the same fucking battle theme. It's like, I can't fucking do this. Yeah, exactly. All you hear is...
I remember the came out of that. Zoom.
There's more fucking babies than a Justin Bieber song, for fuck's sake.
Just zooms in on his fucking eyeballs and then there's a text saying baby. I love that meme.
It's like an image, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like all the cast of like Persona 3 and then it just zooms into like Persona 3 guys and it's just baby like all over.
It's funny though.
I like using the word Persona 3 guy.
Persona 3 guy.
Doom guy, Fear guy, Persona 3
his
guy,
name is,
Persona 5 guy.
I think because his name in the game was
Yuki Minako or something like that.
I think his original name was Minato, but they changed it when they made
Miyato or something like that.
They changed it in the anime.
Yeah, it's so confusing. I just went with a random name. I ended up using it for like my Persona 5 guy. His name is Kei Takao. Which is very confusing because it ended up being not only a K in Persona 3 but there was a Takao in Persona 5, so it's like, what? I'm like, this is confusing now because I've got one character with my first name and another character in another game with my second name. What the fuck's going on? But like, I wish I had more time to crack on with Persona 5, but it's because I'm working with these fucking Let's Plays.
And you're working.
Well, the work doesn't help. but neither is making the decision that I'm gonna do 2 Let's Plays at once and then remember, oh wait, I've not got any time to play a game I actually want to play by myself. But at least Demon Souls is done now, I just need to edit the fucking thing.
I gotta get back to making recording Let's Plays again.
Well, to be honest, like, not every game needs to be like recorded offline, but it depends if you want to get into it. Because with a Let's Play, well, with a live recording, like with what we're doing right now, I have no idea who she is, like the person we're looking at right now.
Oh shit! I actually just looked at the video. Like, what's this? I was busy focusing on my job.
I know she was the person who was at the bonfire with the twins. I couldn't remember her name though. But she's resurrected all these spirits, and that's why there's the 8 days of summer or whatever. Which is the reason why we're in this realm where it's always fucking summer, which seems like my bloody nightmare.
Where's the subs?
I don't know, that's the thing.
Oh wait,
I must have pressed the skip button.
Did you accidentally hide the subs?
I don't know.
Oh, good job.
Now it's an auto.
What? I think you hit the
So
sub.
triangle is the auto, and then circle is just hides the chat box.
Ah, there it is. I think that would be it.
And square is just it skips to the dialogue. So Miyabi is saying that Yoko died. Who's Yoko? Oh, the other sister. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on again?
So apparently she died. Miyabi witnessed this death. So whose school is she on? Is she with them? Wait, what's going on?
Wow, Jesus, those boobs! Like, her back must hurt from that. Jesus.
Well, I suppose if you've been living with those for so long, then it's not an issue.
Yeah, you got a callus on the back now.
For all we know, she might have like a hidden exosuit or something.
Exosuit, what? I wonder how many people on the stream who will watch this so far still think that I'm a girl. I wonder.
Well, I've not been paying attention to chat at all, so you know.
The way the old woman looks so hyper realistic compared to someone else is kind of freaking me out. Like, I get it, it's well drawn, but just the way that she appears in contrast to the other characters, it's kind of... Oh! As
far as I'm aware, like, I know for a fact there's male characters in this series, but they're all old. There's no fucking Tenchi or whatever. Or whatever a harem character would look like. Like, you can't see the fucking eyes. Like, they're all old. What the hell is going on? They're all Master Yoshis than fucking Tenchis.
Where are you? What is going on? Where are you now?
I think the old woman's just explained to them that, yeah, the people you've fought against and like your family and comrades, they're dead, but for like this time during the summer they are brought back to life just so they can live again or something.
Just for this summer?
Maybe all summers? It's a ritual or something, I don't bloody know. I honestly have no idea. I need to play through this without the stream and relatively sober, you know?
Am I distracted?
No. This is just a piss about stream. It's like it's a piss up.
I mean, let's be honest. We do like
Maybe the shinobi who have died and are showing themselves like the sister. Maybe they're just showing themselves in vain because maybe they're not quite happy with how they died or whatever. Maybe they've still got shit to do.
Oh, they have like regrets in life.
Yeah, maybe. I guess it kind of reminds me of like the third Clock Tower game.
The
I
third.
mean that's yeah. I've seen a playthrough of the third one. Like okay, wait, Clock Tower 1 is like Jennifer running away from the Scissor Man. You should know this more than me.
Yeah, I know. I've actually played through the first one.
You've got the second one on the PS2, which is like
Never played that one.
someone else who isn't Jennifer investigating the Scissor Man, and the Scissor Man is just going around everywhere, not even the mansion. But he's just killing cunts. I don't know what the canon ending is for the first one, but he's just doing his own thing.
The first
Mr. Bobby
one,
Barrels.
The canon endings for the first one are endings A and B, where either Annie or fuck, I forgot the girls. Basically, Lot dies, but the other, it's either one of the two girls. No, actually, both of them, they're all dead except for Jennifer. But there is one ending that you can get where you can save one of the girls, and that's called the S ending. But the canon ending is basically just you. Only you survive.
Okay. So, like, the second Clock Tower on the PS1 is like a completely different person. You do go to the mansion from Clock Tower 1, but it's completely different. Maybe because of game design wise, like they're not so happy with that. The mansion plays differently in this new engine than in the SNES version.
Super Nintendo?
Yeah, the Super Nintendo. So, Clock Tower 3 is like... Okay, how do I describe the third Clock Tower? Okay, so you know how you've got those magical girl animes, right? Right, so have that, but with an English girl and Ron Weasley from Harry Potter.
What was it?
That's Clock Tower 3.
What was the second one? English girl and what?
Magical girl, English, a magical girl who's English, but for some reason or another, you've got Ron Weasley from fucking Harry Potter in the game as well.
What? Why?
I'm not even kidding.
Hold on, let me look that up.
It's like an English Sailor Moon with, for some reason, a cameo of Ron Weasley from fucking Harry Potter. It goes from getting chased by a fucking stalker to fighting them with a magical bow. Like, she literally turns into a magical girl.
Oh, this is... Oh, Clock Tower 3 is the one with the sledgehammer gun. Is that...
Yeah.
Why is Ron Weasley in here? What the fuck?
See, I wasn't kidding. Just because I've had a fair few Kraken and Colts and then 2 San Miguels doesn't mean I'm making this shit up. This is actual real.
You can't make this shit up. You wish you could make this shit up. You wish you could make this shit up.
I wish. As far as I'm aware, that Eliza, whatever her name is, from Clock Tower 3, is the only English actual magical girl in the fucking existence of, well, magical girls. Bear in mind, the only magical girl anime I've seen is the fucking, not even Sailor Moon. Wait, I've seen like 4 episodes of that. In fact, like in the distance, I've got like figures of like fucking Mami. I've actually got the figure of Mammy. I like her appearance.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
She's cool as fuck. Like muskets, muskets that she can summon. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, it is. Too bad she dies though. Spoilers!
Too bad she gets a bit too over her head.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Makes me wonder if she's a fan of Basement Jacks.
A what?
Basement Jacks.
What's that?
Where's your head at?
Yo, shit, they're just playing your game. Look, you don't like people making puns at your work. Why are you making them now?
Because those are actually funny.
Like, don't take it seriously, though.
Those are actually funny, not like, ha ha ha, yeah, I'm gonna take off my glasses or pretend to take off my glasses and give you them because I'm asking for glasses. It's like, that's not funny. It wasn't funny the first time. I'm asking you a question because I'm working here. Maybe because I've got no sense of humour when I'm actually working at that place.
When you're working.
Like, when I go through those doors, it's like the, my enthusiasm and sense of humour just gets left out the door.
Bye-bye. That's it.
But for God's sake, I can make a Mammy joke, right, like it's nothing. In fact, I could probably just go to the Figma I've got right now and just have a holder head. Because the concept of a Dillahan, you know, like a headless horseman, fucking hilarious. It will be next to fucking Henrietta from Gunslinging Girl. And some cunt from Slay Night. I've not even seen the anime, I just bought him because of loot kill. I thought, he can be a replacement for Josie or whatever.
Oh, Umbra's in the channel. Is that Sycamore can be made outfit? No, Umbra, nope. Oh, there we go. What happens if Umbra joins the voice chat? That'll be fun.
It'll be interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh shit! There's another girl that he posted. Holy, look at the Discord, dude.
Literally looks like fucking Ruby from Ruby.
Yeah. Looks like a love child of
just lacking gun scythe.
Looks like a love child of Ruby and Black.
Or Ruby's mother. I've not seen past Series 2. Not even Series 2, Series 1. I've not watched past Series 1.
I haven't watched any Ruby at all. I've actually watched them.
You sure you have? Because you've been paying attention to that shit more than me.
Yeah, I did watch Ruby.
I watched the first series like, a couple of years ago and I'm like, okay.
I lost interest.
I can respect him. I can respect his skill. You know. He's doing it in Poser for fuck's sake. I've used Poser, it's shit. And then, for some reason, he just fucking dies. I'm like, what? Are you fucking serious?
Because of fucking allergies. Sucks.
That's the worst fucking bullshit reason I've ever heard. Like, okay, car accident, fair enough. Alright, shit happens, you know? Allergies to latex
fucking hell.
In a hospital.
Yeah.
You what, mate?
Yes, it sucks.
Are you having a fucking laugh? Like, what the fuck? Like, I physically could not believe it. Like, that February, 2 years ago, I was doing my fucking 3D animation course. I'm just like, are you fucking serious with this? Like, that is a fucking joke. Like, the American healthcare system is a fucking joke because of that. How that would not happen in the NHS. I can't believe how that can happen.
Incompetent?
It feels like it. Like, it's just like, surely they'd like have like they wouldn't even be using something that would give the reaction of latex. Like, it fucking boggles my mind. I just fucking don't get it. That is such bullshit.
It is.
Like, okay, in the same month you had a popular Gmod animator, that Kitty8704 or whatever his digits were. He died in the same month as Motion, but that made sense because he had leukemia or something like that. So eventually his time was going to come up. But Motion, like, it just came out of fucking nowhere.
It was uncalled for.
It was like, there was no justification of anything. He died. It's like, what? Like, okay, like, everyone kind of knows him, because not even because of Ruby, because of other animations. The guy's got some fucking skill, especially in Poser. And he died or something? It's like, what?
Yeah.
I can't,
you can't wrap your
to this day, I'm fucking furious. I'm raging. I'm absolutely raging because of that death. It's like, no, that makes no sense.
You just got rid of one of the greatest minds of this generation because of a fucking slip up. Good job.
It's just this
medical system.
I can't even to this day I'm like, at all how it just fucking happened. It's like, that's such an unavoidable death. It boggles my mind how that can happen. Like, oh, fucking hell. It's just a waste, and like, it's made me curious how this series has carried on without him. Like, I've not watched like past him being alive. It's like I've wondered, like, how do they, like, okay, your director just died. Like, imagine if, like, you know, halfway through a Souls game's development, Miyazaki just suddenly kicks the bucket. It's like, what happens? Like, does the next director go, like, obviously it might not be like Dark Souls 2 development, but like, it's like, what happens?
The fucking "you died" logo comes up on the screen, says "you died."
I just like the concept of like that happening is like, it's so random. It's just out of nowhere. It's like a fucking RKO. It's like fucking Randy Orton's slithering about. It's like, what the hell's going on? It's just like, how do you explain that? It's fucking depressing. Because, like, the guy's mad talented. Like, I'd wish I had the patience and the skill to do what he did. And then, for him to just die all of a sudden, it's like, it kind of killed me off of, like, the animation. Like, it just, like, I'm like, what? Like, nothing computed. It just, I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, I was doing my 3D animation course, and I was telling people in person how furious I was with this sudden death. It's just like, I could not really comprehend it. I couldn't believe it. The Gmod animator, it's like, yeah, okay, he knew his time was coming, but like, this was meant to be a routine fucking checkup or something like that. And then rumours started floating about like, oh, he was allergic to cats and his girlfriend just having a cat and he had to kind of accept the fact. No, it wasn't like that, apparently. I hope it's not that case, but it's fucking weird. It's just so fucking weird, and like, listening back to this when I wake up tomorrow or whenever is going to be very interesting, because I don't know how clear I'm coming up with this.
Well, you're kind of repeating some stuff, but I get your message.
It's just that shock. Like even still, it's just like the entire concept. Just like it fucking kicks me in the balls. I'm still in that kind of disbelief stage. I think like when I was doing my my unreleased Fear playthrough, I went into the exact same rant. First encounter with Assault Recon. That didn't go through because of recording issues, which I was kind of gutted about because I was enjoying that game. I never finished it though. I went in quite fucking tangent.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, sorry. It's been painted up for a while.
What do we expect?
I would probably do that even if I didn't have a drink. I'd just be like, yo, wait, what the fuck? What is going on here?
Well, in good news, I just finished shading Monica.
Have you now?
Yeah, no, I'm just adding like a drop shadow. What do you mean you can't save Krita? Don't give me that bullshit! Shut the fuck up, Krita. Sit your ass down. Be humble.
Apparently Shinobi don't take summer vacations. It's not even possible.
Oh, what?
But they're students, so it kinda is. So this Sayuri person does not know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Her name is Sayuri?
The old person is called Sayuri.
Okay.
I don't even know what's going on. Apparently there's a Shinobi Bond dance. I don't know what's this going on. See, what kind of throws me off about Japanese is like, I read the subtitles quicker than they can actually speak the fucking subtitles.
I can wait.
It's like, oh, I've read the subtitles. She's still talking for like another half an hour.
Or, you know, she says a long dialogue in Japanese, but then it just has a really short subtitle. Could be either way.
So apparently the festival's like a lot of siege. Each school has like 81 platforms that need to be defended.
Are you drunk?
I don't even fucking know. I don't feel drunk, to be honest. Just very confused. Then again, I've not been paying 100% attention to this, I've just been talking to you. It just happens to be online. Opens up the road to Kagura. That's like half a title drop right there.
What happened to Senran?
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Actually, let me look up what Senran Kagura means.
Kagura is apparently the highest title in the Shinobi world. Can you check like what Senran means?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. Hold on. Senran Kagura. What does Senran Kagura mean? Senran roughly means war or disturbances. Kagura is the highest level of danger the characters in the story can achieve. So it's the war of the Kagura. Kagura war. Alright.
So ninja? Okay, because a Kagura is a ninja, isn't it?
I think so. Like this game is the only time that I've ever heard of that term being used. Anyway. Not even Naruto tackled this.
That was a good point.
Not even Naruto tackled that. Ise no se, defumi como gorin do fura.
I don't even know what's going on. you start singing in Japanese, I'm just like looking at the camera. If it was a camera, just like with a very confused face. I'm like, wait, look at my face.
Look at my face.
And you always say face on my look. I'm like, eh? What seems to be the officer problem. Alright, what's going on now? Who am I? I've got breadsticks. Okay.
Turn on the sound thing. Hold on. Wow, I really do a good girl voice. Holy shit!
You've just now noticed?
I just realized. Like, I'm listening back to it now.
Usually people hate their voice when they hear it, but I guess that doesn't exist with you.
No, actually I do hate my normal voice when I hear it. Black voice.
Sometimes you just have to
Well, not my girl voice.
bear with
Actually,
it. It's like, oh, this is my voice. I'm just gonna have to live with it, you know? So I can really do the like a voice.
My normal voice is like, oh shit, this is my voice. I'm gonna change it to your voice.
With me, it's like, can people even understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah, I can understand you just fine. I mean, you're making different. Like the occasional.
On the wake up occasion, exo circle knocked down.
I mean, like there's the occasional Scottish slip-ups, but you know, you're still very understandable. And
well, then again, like I still have this kind of speech problem.
you're okay. Besides, me and my little sister actually find your voice very, very attractive.
Should I be concerned about this? Well, the IT1 is having a bad day because her uniform's been ripped apart, so if I was to beat the shit out of her some more, she'd probably be in her underwear by now.
Do it!
I shall try my best.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be true. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I don't even mean it half the time, it just happens. At this point, I compare the material of clothes they're using to something weak, but I can't remember what. Oh wait, more of a uniform is just ripped apart. She's decided, nah, fuck this, I'm gonna change clothes.
That makes sense, right? Let's see my
That would probably help.
Is
that not like a locker? Yeah, I'd assume so.
Like, ah, shit, forgot to say. Well, fuck it, I guess I'm gonna have to start over. I never raided this. Like,
I think we have to do a shinobi transformation just to do specials.
I like how her one of this flying.
I'm guessing that AoE does 2 bars of magic or whatever.
Oh, that's some healing shit right there. Like she's playing the taiko. Damn.
I just stomped her face off.
I like that. Oh, I love that. I'm a big fan of taiko games. Like many people don't like Mask Rider Hibiki. I'm like, fuck them. I love Hibiki. and now she's in her own way. This is what.
Well, these things happen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
In the heat of battle.
This is what
of
the
shinobis and stuff.
This is what the channel is about, ladies and gentlemen. Oops in the hole. You can make that your thumbnail. It's a good clickbait.
I could, if I remember.
Like sometimes when I'm not working, I just listen to things. The podcasts that we make, my friends and I, and
you actually listen to your own podcast?
Yeah. Because it's, you know, looking back. It makes me less lonely. I get lonely.
I guess that makes sense. You've got all these shinobis next to Yumi or whatever her name is, the icy bitch, and then you've got Miyakomo with that fucking mask.
Oh, hello.
Like everyone seems a bit concerned, and then it's just mask.
So. Hey, yo, someone for yeah, I'm in there. What the fuck you looking at?
Like, no attention has been put into the exposed boobs department. It's just, oh, how could this be? How could this be? This is shit. This is bullshit. What the hell is going on? Or however a girl would sound like when doing a deep voice. I don't fucking know.
How do I do this? Is this it? What the hell's going on? I think it might just be transitioning.
Why am I here? Why am I with these students? Like, why am I with these, like, these people I call my students? I don't fucking know what's going on. I just want to be left alone. Like, you know, I just want to live a normal life. But yet, I'm stuck with these people who always find themselves naked by the end of the fucking day. What the hell is going on? But why do we end up being so exposed by the end of this, like, the day? It's just the attire. Like, we have to spend so much money on fucking clothes because it keeps getting ripped apart. It's like, come on.
For science! Yeah, Monica's looking pretty good, my boy.
I want to see it. I need to write more. I need to write more about Ampha or whatever. It is actually. I don't know if it's actually going to be called Ampha.
I actually like Ampha.
But then again, it's the same. It's the same with Project Gunslinger. Like, Project Gunslinger was kind of a stand-in title until I decided what to call it. You know how like projects have like a temporary title?
A working title, yeah.
Yeah, working title. Like, the project was basic Gunslinger, but I don't know what to call it.
I mean,
because things are going to be so much different by the time I actually get to that point.
I mean, unlike Amphar as a title, it's kinda, what do you call this? Kinda, it sounds profound. Like, you don't know,
like when I originally thought of the concept, I didn't have any. I wasn't planning on adding Monica. Then Monica kind of just came into existence when I was working on, like, the quote-unquote game on RPG Maker. Bear in mind, this was meant to be an RPG Maker a couple of years ago, like an RPG Maker game, and it just kind of, she kind of just appeared. And I liked her concept of her being the friendly rival, and then it gets just kind of blown up into
Is she gonna be an enemy
actual character
later on in the story? That'd be interesting
No,
to see.
no, she's not.
Oh.
Like, they two get along so well. The most will probably end up being like, because Karen doesn't know what's going on, like, she might think that Monica might turn on her, but she knows where her loyalties lie. I have yet to really decide how it's gonna work.
Like, well, she's not gonna be like an enemy, but maybe they'll have like some sort of argument that makes them fight each other. I think that'll be interesting. Just a thought.
I'd have to think about it. Because Monica has that lady boner on Karen. Karen has some kind of... Because of how they fought in the robot competitions, it's like...
Is Monica Ash her full name?
To be honest, it's not quite confirmed, because it used to be Ashford, but I might change... Because the original idea was she was the daughter of well, okay, we'll use real world terms here. Obviously, it would be a different universe altogether, but she was meant to be the daughter of a American and a Russian.
Monica!
During the space race.
Ah.
They kind of got together and then they had the kid when we were like 50s or whatever.
And Mom and Dad love each other very much.
So, really, her name should be kind of like... kind of Russian, kind of American. But I might change it to just Usonian, or American, as I should say.
Like something like...
But I've yet to really change, I've yet to really decide.
Like something like Monica Slavinsky, or something like that.
Nah.
Romanov.
I don't know.
Larionov.
I've yet to really decide with her, so, like, Monica might not be her actual name.
Could be a pseudonym.
That I go with, but... her code name might be Yonica or something like that, or something very anime-esque. Like, with Karen, it's like... her code name is Matilda, because it's her, it's a robot that she kind of, was inspired by. And the fact that Matilda is actually a name of one of the house robots from Robot Wars. Just kind of those kind of subtle references and stuff, so like, Monica's codename, when being spoke by, like, through the radio, which might or might not happen because of how we might do this. Because I'm trying to get in my head how we're going to do this in a kind of manga format. I don't know how it's going to work, to be honest, this project. Wait, what would you prefer? Would you prefer it as a game, or would you prefer it as like a manga?
I prefer I don't know, either way.
Because
I mean, either way, there's gonna be like a lot of there's gonna be production value. The only difference is who's gonna do most of it.
Yeah, because if it's like if they're doing it by manga, then I'd really just be giving you notes and you'd do everything else, and it would make me feel bad.
Just go crazy.
Aye, but it makes me feel like a lazy cunt or like an ideas guy. I don't want to be like making you do everything for myself. It would just make me feel weird. Like, I wish I could help out more than just tell you ideas and then you just draw it all. It's like, it doesn't feel right.
Well, maybe you can put them into a script format.
Yeah, I could do a script, and back when I was doing the RPG Maker, I had a script for like a short while on how it would work. I've got the script in my computer. I can send you it if you want.
Sure.
But it might very well change to something else.
Well, you can tell me when it's ready, though.
Well, I've not even touched it since I wrote the ideas about the Alpine Swift.
To be very honest, I also have like a couple of other projects as well that I'm working on, but they're in stasis right now. And I really wish that I could just
stasis.
And I really wish that I could work on them more, but you know, sometimes your job just takes away from creativity and all that.
Yeah, that's one of the issues, isn't it? Give me a second, I'm just gonna get another drink, and we'll just... We might end the stream and just talk shit,
Sure.
like, between us.
Sure.
Because we're at the point where we can actually play a game and not get tutorials.
I got good. Dancing, and you're in my little dust. Can't lie. 千本桜やるに君の声も届かないよここは見たよあの色にそのなんとかで見よって断然世界僕より闇にも聞こえないよ西南の空ある方のだその光線中の後ろ木で
時間を無駄にするな。
Okay, so I'm back.
Katie?
So I could maybe talk more nonsense on stream as I attempt to play this, or we can just talk privately. What's up to you?
Well, I'm fine with anything.
I guess I can probably just talk nonsense about like Project Gunslinger or whatever it's called.
And also make more admin.
Like as I said, I'm not too sure what I'd actually call it, because like my own vision back then is so much different from what I have now.
I mean, like I said, I do like Amphar as a title.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm saying, it's profound. Like, at first when you hear it, it doesn't make sense. But then people are gonna ask, what does Amphar mean? What is it? It turns out it just is.
Wait, would you like prefer it as all my friends are robots, or just Amphar?
Amphar. I think you're gonna like this.
Because like I said, like Monica wasn't really included, like thought of until later. So like the idea was Karen was very much so much of like a hikikomori that she would often have conversations with robots that really wouldn't be talking to her, so it would be all in her head. But when the idea of Monica Ash was included, it was like, well, she has some social skills, but she's very much a loner.
She's an introvert.
And Monica is kind of like, Monica kind of scratches that itch that she doesn't know she have. And the idea was they would, well, at least in Karen's head, she thought that Monica was someone who was trying to like take the piss out of her in the competition, when really Monica was playing like an act. She was making, well, she was playing as a character, not as herself. When Karen was playing as herself, not as a character.
Oh, because...
No, I can wrestle.
Are you like trying to say that, like, Monica has this sort of idol character going? Is that...
the idea was that, the robot competition, when, like, okay, just for argument's sake, the Robot Wars competition, or the robot fighting competition that Karen takes part in, is much different from when she was a young girl than when she is now, because it had that kind of couple of years of hiatus. And that just happened to be her time where she was recovering from her accident.
What was the accident?
And having to go...
What was the accident again? I don't remember.
I don't think I mentioned the accident, but it's the reason why she's got the augmented arm. So, essentially she gets run over.
Jesus.
By like a hit and run driver. And that basically takes her arm out of commission, so they had to replace it. Not only that, but her father dies in the same accident. So that kind of changes the young, innocent kind of cheerleader girl into this cold, almost bitch-like, as like Karen is today.
Like, can you blame her?
Wait, if I get right, if I can get it right, then it's kind of justified, but in the same time, it's like her own demons in her head. And for some reason or another, Monica kind of sees that she can kind of break through and see who she actually is. Because bear in mind, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but the reason why Monica is in the position she is now
is because of Karen.
Because she saw Karen as a young girl being able to build things such as robots. And I assume that when you're, because like, let's be honest, like a technological industry like robotics or whatever is kind of like male dominated. So I'd assume if like you were like of the opposite sex and you were able to see someone of your own gender doing something like that, she'd be like a role model. So eventually, like, Karen would admit, well, sorry, Monica would admit that the reason why she's here is because she wanted to follow in Karen's footsteps. So in a way, Monica kinda idolizes Karen because she showed that anyone can do the thing that she can do, even at a young age. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. I'm trying to word this out. Like, regardless of what you're born as.
It doesn't matter about fucking gender, it's about ability.
Yeah.
And the robot competitions are usually kind of male oriented in a way. So it's just like the computer industry or whatever. Again, male oriented, but it's not stopping a lady from doing so if they're talented enough. It shouldn't matter what fucking gender they are.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Right?
Yeah.
It shouldn't matter about what's right in between your legs, it should be your own ability. Someone's probably gonna take offense to that though, if I were to watch this. And, you know, I'd say, why are you taking offense to this? Ugh. Basically, Monica considers Karen as, like, influence to why she became who she is. And, you know, Karen kinda... She's kinda shocked at this concept that someone is taking... influence?
Someone admires her.
Yeah, someone admires her.
Like it's
especially at a young age,
right?
17, 18, it's like I don't know what to say about that. That's how they kind of actually met and became friends, you know, that's the idea in my head. Because in the robot competitions, Monica actually manages to beat Karen, but it's such a close fight that both of the robots are at that kind of broken condition that none of them could compete to the next, take part in the next heat or whatever. Because it's been such a close fight that they both are basically out of service. Am I making sense there, or what?
Yep, I think you made sense there. So basically, they beat each other up so bad they're almost on an equal ground, but nonetheless,
they both can't compete in the next round. Like, it goes into like a judge's decision, and Monica just gets away with it. And when they actually talk to each other for the first proper time, it's like Karen thinks she's gonna mock her, but really Monica just wants to have a chat and kind of admit a few things.
I'm your biggest fan!
As herself. Not quite like that, but more like, you know, there was a girl that I saw when I was younger, and she kind of led me towards that course that I am at now. And that girl just happened to be you.
Okay.
Cause I kind of like the idea that with Karen coming back to the robot competitions, that no one can recognize her until later. Like, she's a completely different person. She's got like that much of a cold personality, and previously she and her father were trying to, you know, get the championship, but they never ever got it because of one reason or another. And now that Karen is trying to fly solo, again, it's just like there's a curse floating above her. That's the idea in my head. And now Karen finds herself in a situation where she needs to use her skills to survive some sort of hijacking or takeover or something like that.
They haven't exactly, what do you call this? Set it in stone yet.
Nah, it's not set in stone because it might not be in the floating cruise ship in the sky. It might be a grounded facility. I've yet to really decide. I don't know what would be a better idea. And then I have to include why Monica would be in that situation in the first place.
Maybe she lost the bet. Or maybe she's deep in debt.
Nah.
Out of character?
Nah, it's no...
I'm just thinking of that because I just watched Kaiji, which is a pretty good anime. Sorry.
Kaiji?
Yeah, it's a gambling anime.
Is that the gambling one?
Yes!
Yeah, I think I've heard of that, actually.
It's really good, holy shit. I've only watched the first few episodes.
Is that the girl with the long black hair, or what?
No, that's Kakegurui. I don't like that one. Fuck that.
So what's Kaiji then?
Kaiji is
Is that the guy with this kind of pointy nose?
Yes, that one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Of the ring in that one.
Not like I've seen it because I'm so bad at watching anime, but... What's it fully called?
Hmm?
What's its full title?
Kaiji Ultimate Survivor.
Kaiji.
Actually, you can see the full episodes on YouTube.
Let me just Google
right
it so I can
now.
actually look at what I'm looking at. Google. I don't want to Google. I want Google. Kaiji.
Ultimate Survivor.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, I might not know the title, but it's one of those things that I'd know what I'd see. Because of just, like, the art style. I mean, look at his nose, for fuck's sake.
I like that character design. At first, to be very honest, that character design, or that art style in general, did throw me off. But then I realized...
It is, yeah.
But then I realized, because triangles actually, when it comes to character design, triangles actually symbolize cunningness, mobility. Fuck, what? Right. Because in character design, there's like three major shapes. Triangles symbolize cunning, dynamic, competent, and aggressive. I think about the video.
Yeah, his face looks like a fucking Dorito.
But you'll love his character if you watch the show. I love that guy. He's like my nigga. Kaiji's my nigga.
He looks like someone at a fucking Senbai quest or something. Senpai... Is it Senpai Quest? I can't fucking remember. Remember, Jamie, it's with an N, not an M. Is it Senpai Quest? I can't fucking remember. I can't type to save myself, so...
What is it?
His face shape looks like a fucking Dorito. It reminds me of something I saw.
And that's gonna bother you later.
It probably will, actually. See, like I said, I'm bad at watching stuff. Like, 80s and 90s and maybe early 2000 anime I'd happily watch, but it really has to be something a bit
iconic,
less niche. Yeah, like, sorry, more niche I should say. Like, for instance, like Space Dandy, or I'd give it a shot, to be honest.
Sailor Moon?
Yeah, I'd probably give it a shot, to be honest. I think I've only watched like one episode.
No, it's okay. The Sailor Moon anime, I say, it's okay.
Well, it's been like what, rebooted or continued or something?
Don't watch the reboot! I'm warning you.
Is it rebooted?
Just
Shit, it's like fucking Powerpuff Girls. I actually, like, was flicking through the channels on like Cartoon Network and that, and I bumped into like the new Powerpuff Girls. I could not watch 2 minutes of it. It was so fucking bad. I'm like, nah, I can't do this.
They ruined it.
I can't do this, man. And then now they've included like a fourth Powerpuff Girl
Yeah.
with hair that just does not make sense.
I don't know either.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know my Magical Girl anime like at all, and I just don't know my anime at full stop, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm that bad at watching
You
it.
need to brush up on your weed skills.
My weeb game is very weak, I'll admit. Like, I used to read a lot of manga going to like college, but then I kind of stopped. And now I've got like a collection of stuff I've not read yet, and then I've just not bothered reading it on the bus.
Same.
I mean, I watched like, not watched. I read like all the Ghost in the Shell manga, and all of Gunslinger Girl, most of Soul Eater, most of Dragon Ball. What else? Like maybe half of Evangelion? Yeah. I'll tell you what's a real head scratcher though. It's like one of the Ghost in the Shell mangas, man-machine interface. I just do not know what the fuck's going on with that. I think that was when what was this guy's name? What was the guy's name?
Oh no, I've never watched Ghost in the Shell before.
No, like the actual manga. Masamune Shirow or something like that.
Let me see. Let me see if I can pronounce that name right. Ghost in
Man-machine interface. It's like, I just don't fucking understand it.
Ghost in the Shell. Masamune Shirow.
Yeah, like, I've read his, like, the manga for, like, Ghost in Shell. Man-machine interface, I've never understood. Like, I've read it and I'm just like,
The fuck is going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Hey Jamie!
I think that was at his point where he was just going full retard.
Hey Jamie!
I mean, the guy only does fucking lewds all of a sudden.
Hey Jamie!
Carry on.
If you were to write your name as an author on a book, is it still gonna be like your full name?
Good question. Probably not.
You can write him Wendy?
Nah, I think I'd go with a different name. I don't know what though. Like, I've got another name that I use, but I
Jamie Windwaker.
Obviously wouldn't tell you. Don't you fucking dare. I'm being fucking triggered. It's a good thing I'm drinking. Cunt.
Think fast.
I'm just shaking my head in disapproval. I've been triggered. I know what the... he's muted himself. The cunt's fucking muted himself. And I've still not gotten to the actual fight.
Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna use Wendy.
Well, people called me Wendy when I was using High 1017, so it's like...
No, Wendy. Just Wendy.
Fuck it, why not?
Just Wendy.
Hey, if there's a clan tag system and say card or battlefield, I can just put in the. I'm golden.
Damn it.
Penny's not dropped yet. I feel like this is a reference he should be getting more than anyone else.
What? What is it?
If I was to put in the before my name.
The Windy. Zawardo! No. Not the right reference.
Close, but not quite.
Nah, I got nothing. I'm actually done. I'm just doing something a little extra here.
What are you doing? I guess I'll see it as a surprise.
Just in a few more
Oh, fucking hell.
seconds, minutes. Shouldn't take too long.
何が迷惑なものか。今や二人とも頼もしい仲間だ。
Is it?
Oh, pardon me.
それならよかったわ。あの世からハラハラしながら見ていたのよ。ちょっとトイレ。りょうびちゃん、どうしたんだろう。
I'm sorry, I've not been paying any attention to this cutscene.
Have you been paying any sort of attention to this?
Nope, I have not paid any sort of attention.
That's what I thought.
What?
What now?
Just... I'm sure you can read it in your own time. My feeling... I ran off because I couldn't hold it in. My feelings, I mean, not my pee. That was a lie. She started reminiscing, and it made me think back to that day. I couldn't be around her, not with all that in my head. That day before Sis passed away. I said something to her, and then she was dead, and I could never take it back. I don't like this fucking first person fucking perspective. It really makes me feel weird. I was hoping you could help me out here.
Where?
Just with this entire fucking game.
Oh. Well, let me see. Well, because the thing is...
It's a bit too late. I'm just skipping dialogue. I'm like briefly reading it, but I don't think I'm gonna remember it.
Is there like voice
Nope, it's all text.
All text. Because the thing is, this is gonna be delayed, and now she's here again. I'm grateful for it. So grateful. But she really insists, then she has to remember what I said. It was about her. I know if I apologize now, she'll laugh and tell me not to worry. But I can't. Right. Super dumb. What am I saying?
Like, there's only voice acting when someone's actually saying something.
Like when there's actually
Out
someone on
loud.
the screen?
With, like, speech marks and stuff, you know? Yeah, that's right. I have a sister complex.
You do?
Well, I don't, but the
game character, I know.
the narrator does.
I'm fucking with That looks good. Let's do this. Don't you know? Don't you stop thinking.
それっていつもの激しい遊びのこと？
What kind of fucking relationship did they have? Jesus.
Well, probably some incest shit.
昔みたいに激しく遊んで
Yeah, I was about to say that, but I kept myself kind of restrained because it might not. But yeah, this is some kind of weird, kinky fucking incest shit.
Come on, it's not too far
お姉ちゃ
off.
ん昔みたいにできるかしら？
This game's fucking weird.
病気お姉ちゃんが死んじゃった後は
And that just occurred to you just now.
This Wyona is fucking like. Chill out. Not everything has to be lewd and fucking.
Not lewd. What are you talking about?
Ryobi has the right fucking mind. She isn't an arrogant, ungrateful, stupid bitch.
Monica. Done.
You done?
Yep, I'm uploading one of the images that I just made today.
This is gonna be good.
どうして料理がバカ犬のお願いを聞いてあげなくちゃいけないのよ。バカ犬はバカ犬らしく、そこでチンチンでもしてなさい。
Fucking hell, right? This Ryubi is strict. She's not only calling her a dumb bitch, but also a mongrel.
Damn.
Right. Now crawl down and beg for more. What? But this is what she likes. So, like... Is she doing it for her satisfaction, or what?
Hey, look at the Discord.
This is gonna be fucking weird to watch, like, by myself.
Look at the Discord.
Okay, let's see the Ampha. Yes, it's fucking perfect. It's fucking perfection.
There's another one that's coming in. Hold on.
Let's zoom in.
There's
Let's zoom
another
in.
one. Good fuck.
The shit looks very professional.
Shit, where did I save that? What the fuck? Oh no, there it is. Damn it, I'm dumb.
相変わらず仲良し姉妹みたいね。
There it is.
お姉ちゃん、安心したわ。仲良し姉妹なんかじゃないわよ。両備ただバカ姉の両名をしつけてるだけよ。長女の誰かさんがいなくなっちゃったからね。
It'd be fucking weird if that was the case.
Well, I mean, I can make lewds if you want to.
I don't know if it's... It would feel weird. It's like, you know...
Like, the story isn't even done yet. I already got lewds.
It's not even supposed to be lewd. Oh, okay, I see what we've done there. Okay, I see this. See, you've made Karen into quite the badass looking character. I can't imagine her being like that. But I guess if Monica was thinking that, she'd consider like Karen to be quite the badass when she...
I wasn't actually really meaning for Karen to look like a badass. I was meaning for her to be characterized like what? She's very rough. But she just kind of ended up looking badass.
Hmm.
Like...
I do like that though.
Like some very stylized cover right there.
Hmm.
And Umbra's next.
Yeah, I was like saying like maybe you should be doing Umbra's work right now. Like, you know, I feel like I've been treated too much. You know?
Now he's over.
It's like, whoa, calm down, man. Like, there's no need to do like half a dozen things for me. It's just, you know, try and be a bit like between the two. Like, don't do all me. It's like, it feels weird. Like, he's been on queue for like half an hour. Give him a fucking chance. Do his OCs. Like, give me a chance to actually write the fucking idea. Of course, I would have to ask you to say, could you do this? Would it make sense? Cause like, I'm just talking shit.
Because the thing is, when I really like characters, I draw them very, very, you know, a lot. Even my old projects.
Yeah, like I said, like I thought, you know, I could maybe, with a bit of leeway, like have all your stuff in the same universe, so to like speak. Like the thing with was it Okami?
Omikami?
Yeah, like have that as ancient, not Japanese history, but you know, Yashiman. Have that in the universe, like it's the past. It might be referenced later, and with the not the Scotsman, but the Scotsman.
Rory McDonald.
What does that call him? Yeah, him, that cunt. Have him mentioned, like, you know how in Japanese history you've got that William. There's an actual English samurai.
Yep. The first weeaboo.
That's... yeah, the first weeaboo. That's fucking Roy, or whatever it's gonna be called. And maybe he could be an ancestor of...
the weeaboos?
Marcus, or whatever. So it kinda connects, but subtly.
Subtly.
Yeah, like, you know. And then...
you're gonna have some problems though, because Omikami is also connected to my other stories, which is Tusi no Katachi, Xenogenesis. Yeah, all of those are actually connected. Then again...
yes, I do realize that.
then again, you could also connect Xenogenesis.
But that's the thing with well, I don't know its Japanese name, but was it Shape of the Heart?
It was Shape of the Heart. And
okay,
the main
so
character's name
here's my
was
idea that I had in my head. Here's my idea that I've had in my head for so fucking long, right? Okay, so that village, the Twin Bells.
Twin Bell.
Is it the Twin
Yeah,
Bells?
it's Twin Bell Town.
It just happened to be near a nuclear reactor. So by the time Marcus, or whoever he's gonna be fucking called, has to go through that territory, it's almost like a shanty town. It's almost abandoned. And there's gameplay that I actually need to take part in. But, you know the old guy? He encounters him. Yeah, the pervert.
Kazuma.
Yeah, the one that can actually use a sword. He actually encounters him. That was one of my ideas for a long fucking time. I don't know if that came through. I should really concentrate on the game.
Yeah, I think we should. Actually, I have to go to sleep.
Well, that's convenient because I need to go to sleep at some point as well.
Well, I had too much fun drawing.
like, we need to really... I don't know what you're gonna do with, like, these previous stories. Like, you might want to start with, like, a blank slate or whatever.
If I'm gonna start with anything, it's probably gonna...
Especially if it's gonna be, like, because with my idea, it's gonna be, like, a unique original universe.
Like, Jesus, this comes out of watch.
Because, like, for instance, like, the United Kingdom would be Windsor, or the Kingdom of Windsor, whatever. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm still kind of planning it.
Because the thing is, if I'm gonna start with anything, it's probably gonna be Sheep in the Heart. And, well, I could start with Omicron, but it's not gonna be exactly because my...
Would it be like an original universe? Because, like, if you're gonna, like, make... Oh, she's got a rifle and a fucking shield. The hell?
Because my idea for Omikami actually even extended to, oh, I made my own map of the kingdom.
If you're gonna do that, show me it, because then I can maybe shape the world a bit better. Because with Amphar, because it's in a... Because it's in a floating fortress cruise ship thing, it would eventually crash land at what is essentially not Japan.
Not Japan.
Yeah. I call it Yoshima, but it might be whatever you call it. And it is essentially Japan, but just not Japan. That was my idea in my head. So if we're gonna, like... If we're gonna have this shit in the same universe, then... You know, we should maybe compare notes and stuff.
Honestly, I don't have the notes.
You don't? Oh shit.
I mean, it's really good. It's pretty much almost We'll still take time to revisit it. I just don't know how.
Oh god, I've just completely stripped the dead sister. By accident, I didn't mean to do so. It just kinda happened.
I haven't seen it yet.
Well, you'll see it soon. That's for fucking sure.
I'm waiting.
She's completely fucking nude. Oh wait, no she's not. She's got like Wolverine regeneration of the clothes.
Ah, there it is. Nah, she's definitely nude.
Right, so I'm not completely just seeing things.
Yeah, it's because of the sparkle. Yeah,
yes. Like, obviously can't show her to be fully naked because, well, who knows how old these characters are.
Shing.
And the other sister is just like not amused, like, what the fuck is going on? I have no idea. Yubi is just like, I've had enough. It's not even past the halfway mark. I'm not doing this shit. I'm out.
I gotta go sleep now.
This older sister is just fucking weird.
Everyone in this game is weird.
Yeah, I fucking noticed that.
So yeah.
I think if we're gonna have a casual stream of just us talking shit, it's just gonna have to be this game.
Pretty much. But anyway, I gotta go sleep now.
Yeah, I need to go sleep as well. Detox from all this alcohol.
Yeah, and hopefully I can also take down some notes and I should start up again.
Like, if we can, like, work on, like, the same, like, universe, then, like, if we compare notes and stuff, then we can maybe just get right, because...
I could probably start with just
then again, I don't know how, wait, if you're gonna do webcomics all the time, I don't know how exactly it would work. Because, I don't know how it would work. Especially if it's going to be like a unique universe, not like our universe, you know? Because if we're gonna be in the same universe, we have to kind of stick with the same kind of technology.
What I'm thinking is, for now, is because the thing is, my stories have magic.
It does have magic.
Yeah. And how you gonna?
Well, I don't mind the idea of magic. I just have to make sure it justifies. Like, it is justified that magic exists with all this technology.
Alright. Well, I guess what I'll do for now is write my character profiles again. Then I'll see what I'll do from there.
Just like keep me posted, and then because if we're gonna have everything in the same universe, well, most of the stuff, right? Like stuff like Fire Well and the Surgeon, those could be like stuff on the TV. You know what I mean? Like what I did with the Valhalla stuff.
Maybe.
Kind, you know, just subtle hints, not like. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like Rune Magard, but it could be just like. You know, we have to keep our past right in touch, you know, because that's what made us who we are.
True. Actually, I remember that one Valhalla fan art that you did, and I saw that Fire Will.
That's the only Valhalla work I actually tell, like, because I did Gilligan.
Yeah.
Or Gilbert, whatever his name is. Fuckboy. I did Fuckboy.
John Face.
John Face, Fuckboy.
No, there was one other fan art where there's like Jill, Dana, and...
Jill, not Dana,
I think it was Dana. They were in the counter.
Oh god, what's her name? The pet, the Titian. And Scrapface. Deal and what's her face? Oh my god, that's gonna bug me.
Let me look it up for you. Hold on.
I'm gonna look it up.
VA11 Vet. Beatrice.
Beatrice, yes, that's her fucking name.
Betty. Her name is Betty.
Betty, yeah, Betty and Neil. Like, that's from the fucking prologue. Like, the idea that they came back because of the whole dog situation that Gilbert had to fucking clean up. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, please let me save so I can fucking go off. Yes. I need sleep.
Me too.
I need to detox all this alcohol. Ugh. It's like every time I talk, I've got one eye closed. Right, sure, it said, yeah, there's more cutscene. Yomi, would you kindly fuck off? Wanna go to sleep? Haruka, fuck off.
Alright then, well since the stream is gonna be
Kaji,
ending,
fuck
let
off.
me do your outro. If you guys like this stream, go ahead and leave a like. And if you're new, subscribe to this guy.
This isn't the time.
Subscribe to this guy.
I was told not to talk during cutscenes.
And let us know what you think in the comments below.
Jamie, you're drunk. Get some help.
Get some help. And we'll see you guys.
I don't even know what is going on. Like, okay, so Humura is saying that the winner of this event, or whatever it's called, opens up the path of Kuraga. Is that the entire school, or just the leader? What's going on?
You're drunk.
I need to actually do some research over this, or rather, play this when sober and have the time. I have no fucking idea. Someone is definitely amused with the whole fan service thing. Look, Polymorpha. Or Lokia, or whatever her name is. I don't know. Hikaji is basically fucking the deal of this universe. without a time stop, so maybe not ideal. She does have a lot of knives. I wonder how that sounds in like the English dub. See, that doesn't have the same impact as Zawado. Even the classic deal from like the. What the fuck is going on here?
Did you ever listen to Joseph Joestar in English?
Yes.
It sounds like fucking.
He is glorious.
It sounds like #1 from Kids at the Door.
It wouldn't surprise me if that was the same voice actor. Although, like, the connection wouldn't really hit me in the head. Okay, let's just look at this image for a second. So you've got multiple katana tips over in the back. You've got, I don't know how to describe that. You've got someone who is very enthusiastic about catching a squid. You have, well, I've seen enough hentai to see where this is going. I mean, you've got someone who's just chewing on seaweed. Like, no fucks are given. It's like, nom nom nom. I've got a whole octopus. What the fuck?
Hopefully that's not a blue ring.
One's very like, you know, I don't approve of this, and the other one's like, yes, this is perfect. Yes, the cat-eared one is getting harassed by an octopus that has no real threat, but let's just laugh and grin anyway, because this is fucking hilarious. And then you've got the one with the cut top that is somehow just sticking apart, like staying apart, well, not apart, sticking together and not giving a fuck about what's going on around them. It's just nom nom nom, seaweed, nom nom nom.
Smoke seaweed.
What the fuck is this game? I read the Japanese subtitles a lot quicker than they can actually say it.
You mean English subtitle?
Yeah, whatever.
You're drunk.
Yes, I've noticed that. I'm still quite functional, it's just I have no idea what's going on. But then again...
I am sober and I still have no...
You are here distracting me from really paying attention, so...
Sorry.
I think if I was to go back to this, I'd be like, okay, here's the story so far, and go into like a 5-page ramble on what's just happened.
Hi there, welcome back to Game Grumps. This is what happened last time.
I'll just have a notebook full of notes on this fucking game, like, okay, so, like, these two just happened to encounter their sister who is already dead, who was killed by this person, or at least seen the death of this person, and now it's the festival of the dead, so now she's alive, but now everyone's put into this universe or realm or whatever, where the ghosts of whatever were alive for at least 8 days. Now I'm in a stage again, and I don't know what's going on, and I'm playing as Yomi with a giant fucking two-hander.
Do you see a...
Like, truth be told, I've got like an 8.5 time limit. I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Do you see a quit and save button anywhere?
I've not been told to save yet, but I think even at my state right now, I can manage to murder a few dozen cannon fodder.
I swear, this transition sounds around. It's like a karaoke thing.
It's like a karaoke thing?
You know, have you ever been to karaoke? Like it's just a song title?
It's not exactly something I'd try and attempt. I'd probably end up killing people with the voice I've got. So, oh, she's a maid. I should have saw this one coming. Oh god damn it. Magic bitch.
Shinobi, Kenshi.
Oh, like, she has basically got the fucking the guts moveset. She's actually got an arm cannon as well.
Oh shit.
Unless I'm going crazy, she actually has like an arm cannon.
I think she does.
Yeah, it seems like she does. Let me try her.
She does.
Yeah.
I just saw it.
The thing is, like, I think, like, oh, she has, oh, it's a crossbow as well if you press triangle. Yeah, this is basic guts, but as a chick.
Yep, as a chick then. And everyone was in dark. And depressing.
What the fuck is this game? What is this bear? Why is there a bear all of a sudden? Like, she reminds me of the Demon Souls moveset for like the Zweihander. But she's using something that looks like it would be something at a Monster Hunter. The fuck? I have no idea what's going on.
I always did make a fair comparison with Dark Souls. Alright, I see the bear now.
Yeah, you see one bear, I see like 5 of them.
Nice.
Well, at least 3 of them. I have to exaggerate somehow. I wish her swing was more side to side than fucking top to bottom.
Yeah, that would be much more efficient. No, actually, no. Up to down, that actually does more damage, but, you know.
Yeah, but there's more enemies to worry about, so it's like...
But that's realistically how you're supposed to.
But then again, like, when she does an ultimate, it's like... her sword expands into a bigger fucking sword.
Yo, dog, I heard you like a sword, so I put a sword with it. That means...
My clothes are gonna be fancy. I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, her moveset is very wow, the sword has like chainsaw looking things? I don't know.
Chainsword.
Things that pop out of the sword, I don't know. It's like saw blades or something.
It's basically a ruby weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, this like
A great sword fucking chainsaw thing. I don't even fucking know.
Like, it's not just that kind of fan service. It's that kind of fan service as well.
私たちの櫓がもさゆり様はどうしても私たちに忍びの盆踊りをやってほしいみたいね。どうする？
I will, if I was to go back to this, have to go through the entire game again just to go, okay, so this is the story so far, and by the end of it I'll just be like an expert in fucking Shinra and Kagura lore. Like, yeah, this happened, and then this happened, and then these events happened at the same time, and then this happened. Like, for fuck's sake, I should be doing research on Valhalla, for Christ's sake. At least then I'd be like, yeah, like, you know, I know what I'm talking about. This is like... I don't bloody know. There's no cobweb.
楽しむと決めたら全力で食べて全力で遊ぶぞ。
Everyone seems serious apart from the character I was just using, who seems very happy about this situation. Well, they're all smiling now, like, yeah, let's go. Like, go to the beach, even though we're in the beach. I don't fucking know.
I still feel very weirded out that they're just staring at the camera.
Yeah, I know. Like, you know, I can only take so much attention, for fuck's sake. Christ, these ranks. I don't even know what these flash yin yang stuff is. Crimson Squad. What? Yes, I would like to save.
Yes.
No, I would not want to cancel the save. Come on. Oh god, it's more cutscene. Oh my god.
Just turn it off.
Well, that is a good point, but
I mean, you did save.
I like knowing where I am, you know?
You have the stream for that. Just leave a note. Chainsaw.
Note to self, I have no idea what's going on. Please play through the entire game so far to this point.
Let me just leave the note in the fucking Arcadia. You were...
We should maybe make a new channel for just streams and just have like... you should remember this.
I'll just leave it in the announcement. If you leave it in our channel. Wendy, you were in the beach with the Jets, Berserk, cute girl, and stuff. Last time, there we go. Message for you in the future. Right, that should remind you.
Question is, when am I going to get back to this?
Good question. We'll probably...
That is a good question indeed.
We'll probably...
It'll just be a casual fuck around stream, it's not gonna be like...
We'll probably do Made RPG.
I need to really... That is a good point, we need to try and get into that, but I don't know what your schedule is.
Well... Actually, my schedule transitioning. Yeah, it's...
I can't do this anymore. I need sleep.
Me too.
Alright, I can't handle this lewdness.
No more lewdness, I can only take so much. How am I doing that outro?
I don't have an outro like you.
Well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you're new, let me know what you think in the comments. For now, we'll see you guys in the next video. For the meantime... Oh wait, that's my channel.
That covers that, right? I don't even know if this is gonna go private. I am so fucked.
Make it unlisted so I can watch it at least.
It's like 4:30 in the morning. I've had God knows how many Kraken and Cokes. I think I finished it all.
Make it unlisted. Leave the link in the Discord. No, actually I can just copy the link. There we go.
Can I really trust you?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. Oh, how appropriate.
Well, that basically just sums up Shenmue and Kagura in a fucking nutshell. Like, that cat, Sumi or whatever her name is, she has basically got a rape face on. Right, you know, she knows what she's going for. And then you've got the girl in the middle, she's like, no, don't cat, like, calm down. Right, chill out. There's no need to go...
Calm your tits.
Calm your tits, literally calm your tits. Well, you've got the other two in the background, right? Yes, this is what we want.
Yeah, just keep it up.
This is why we're in this school, because, you know,
Lewd.
Cat is a fucking hilarious bitch. And Asumi or whatever her name is was like, no, but this is, you've already done this like 3 times this week, fuck off. Would you kindly fuck off? I've had enough of this. My boobs are only my boobs, like, fuck off.
Leave me alone.
You've had your share, bugger off. I guess that's what's happening, but...
Right, you're too drunk to even comprehend it.
Trust me, even if I didn't have like a drop of this stuff, I still would come up with this kind of nonsense. I have no idea.
No, I guess that makes it fun then. Anyway, I think we gotta go to sleep, dude.
I need some sleep.
Me too.
I need to detox myself. I need pineapple juice or something.
I just need some sleep.
I need to fucking... What time is it with you?
11:31 a.m.
11:31? That's not bad.
Yeah. They only get like, what, 4?
Because it's like 4:31 for me in the morning. Apart from the course, really.
Time zones. Right, so I guess I'll see you